How's it going, people? And welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Tutto Calcio Podcast, everybody. Welcome back to the last Serie A episode, really, in terms of the season, guys. Wow, what a journey, man. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, roller coaster of chaos, and we have a lot of chaos today. Gonna be getting cooked. But big up to everybody in the chat as well. Big up to the super chats as well. Big up, man. We're gonna, of course, review all the topics as well. As we also have a special guest on today, Matt from the LA Napoli Fan Club, guys. Make sure to go check them out in the socials in the description below. Make sure, guys, to do that. And Matt, let's get right into it. How did you become a Napoli fan, man?
My family's a part of the military, the U.S. military. So there's a Navy base down in Napoli. So my family got stationed there. I knew nothing about calcio, knew nothing about soccer. We were there trying to find out, more about the culture. Went to a Napoli game, and the energy in that stadium was electric. It was Napoli versus Cagliari. It was supposed to be a clean sweep. It ended up being Napoli winning 3-2. It was like a last-minute goal, and it was the kindness of the local Neapolitan people. They really made us feel, I didn't speak any Italian at that point, and they really made us feel like we were guests of honor. There was a local club that gave up some of their seats so me and my mom and my friends that came with us could sit. It was just a really amazing experience. And then, once I learned more about the club, I was like, oh, I gotta jump on this wagon. That was like 2012, 2013.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Nice, man. What was your most memorable moment from the day you became a fan till today?
Probably either that match, or I was actually in Napoli for the third Scudetto when we were able to lift that trophy back in 2023. And I mean, that was insane. I've never been in an environment like that. Everyone down from like the newborn babies to like the old grandmas, they all had this spirit, this passion, and it was, like you felt like you were witnessing the birth of a king.
Yeah.
It was insane. It was like, wow, like this is revolutionary.
Yeah, man. I think almost everyone here knows how it feels to that type of environment. There's a Roma fan in here. He definitely knows how that feels.
Yeah.
So moving on. Yeah, man. So let's jump into the match, brother.
Yeah.
Napoli versus Udinese, the breakdown. You're our special guest, Matt, and you're also the Napoli representative tonight. So I want you to open up the floor with this, bro. Start off. Tell us what you thought about the match. Break it down for us if you want, and let's talk some Napoli ball, bro.
I mean, for that game, I felt like it was a very open and shut game. We controlled the game. I think Udinese only had 3 shots on goal, and I don't think any of them were like, ooh. Of them were clenching. Højlund's goal was it was one of those goals. If he didn't make that, we need to have a talk with Man U about 44 million because that number wouldn't have added up. But yeah, no, there were a lot of should have been goals, which is something that we're going to be definitely having to look into the next season. But I mean, it was overall a great game. It was just classic Conte, get a lead and hold the fort down kind of game. And, we got, it was enough to get us second, and that was the most important thing.
Yeah, definitely. It isn't a Conte Napoli match, even the last match, without some injuries. Let's talk about some injuries, guys. We suffered 2. Yeah. 2 injuries.
Man.
30 minutes.
Oh, man.
Last day of Conte, bro. Alisson Santos pulled a muscle in the 8th minute. 8 minutes. All right. Yeah, so we lost him. Lobotka also pulled the muscle and the 36. So yeah, he got pulled off as well. And Matt pretty much broke it down pretty well. That Hoyland, not I don't. Did you guys see that little Hoyland? When he was going down that left flank, he did that little fake pass or what? I don't know what he did. He like flicked it behind himself, and just totally just ate the defender and took it down to goal. I mean, this is why I'm very excited about Hoyland under a coach that's more focused on the striker being the center point of the attack. And I'm not talking about hold-up play. I'm talking about explosiveness, going through the passing lanes, attacking, ball at his feet, not back to the goal so much. You know what I mean? Sitting out there on an island. So I think Hoyland's going to, if we get the coach right, and we're going to be talking about that in a minute, if we get the coach right, I'm very excited about Hoyland moving forward.
Big up.
Yeah, man. Appreciate
it, man.
Appreciate the donation. Thank you a lot, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So yeah, we're not gonna go too much into the match. It was the last match of the season. We locked in second place. We needed a draw, but we got the W. I'm very happy with it. Let's talk about Conte's farewell. So, Matt, do you consider Conte's journey with us, the 2 years, do you consider it a success? Do you consider it a disappointment? Or do you consider it pretty much right there in the middle?
I think it was good enough. I think he sat here. I would have liked if he did the full 3-year contract that he signed for, but I always knew with Conte, you're lucky if you get that. We got 2 years out of him. We got a trophy each year. Yeah. One's a Scudetto, one's a Supercoppa. One obviously weighs a lot more than the other, but you shouldn't turn your nose at any trophy.
Yeah.
He took us from that 10th place season where everything was a mess, and he restructured us. I think if I was a coach for another team, I don't think I would get Conte. He had to spend a lot of money on a lot of guys he did not end up using.
Mm-hmm.
I know Lazio is looking for a new coach. Atalanta.
We already got one. We got one.
Oh, they got one now. Yeah, they got.
They got one.
Yeah, we got Gattuso.
They got Gattuso.
We'll be talking about that in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. They signed Gattuso.
I know there's other coaches or other teams that need coaches. If I was a coach, I'm not 100% sure I'd go for Conte. Between Luca, Lang, there were just a lot of you're having to spend 30-40 million on guys, and then you throw them aside at winter. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, man.
You guys can always call him back, no?
What's up?
You guys can always call him back, no? Or is it like it's over?
We're calling Lang back. I mean, Luca's coming back because Nottingham Forest wants nothing to do with him. He hasn't featured for a Nottingham game since April, I think.
Yeah.
So Luca's just coming back. We're probably gonna send his ass the body or something. I don't know what else you do with him because no one's gonna sit here. I mean, I couldn't imagine even getting half of his fee back because he had a horrible season. Or maybe whatever new coach we get, sparks some life into him, and we get the greatest rebound story of the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? I actually had a lot of hope for Luca, so my feelings are hurt. I'm in my feels about him because I was like, oh, he's gonna be great. He's gonna be like the white Lukaku. This is gonna be awesome. We're so up. And then he was probably the biggest disappointment of at least the Napoli, the modern Napoli era. It's him and Lindstorm, two of our biggest flops.
Yeah.
Which that's another guy that's going to be coming back because whatever German relegation team didn't buy him. So that's another mess that we have to deal with.
Yeah. So hey guys, we if you have any questions on the Napoli topic, throw them up in the chat now. We got some questions about other topics we're going to be covering later, but throw in any questions you have of Napoli right now. We're marking them down. I just wanted to say so check this out. We're in a transition phase, obviously, right? We just lost our manager. He's saying goodbye. Now we are shopping for another manager. We don't even know who he is. So I think we all been here before. We know how this is. We have a lot of players that did not work out with our former manager. So they're coming back. The club is trying to assess which manager is best for the project that they want moving forward. Once we hire that manager, we're going to get all these players back, like the Lang, the Luca, the Lindstrom, Cajuste. We're going to be getting all these players back, and then that coach is going to assess what he thinks of these players and talk to the club whether he needs them or let's sell them or let's send them on loan so they can learn some more ball. And that's where we're going to be at, and that's going to be a long summer for us when it comes to this transition phase. I'm very excited about where we're at right now. I think Conte's 2 years was a success. We were in 10th place. We wanted players wanted to leave. It looked like we were going to fall apart. And Conte comes in that no one expected ADL to pull that move off, and then no one expected for them to coexist together within the same city, and they pulled it off. We won the Scudetto the first season, Coppa Italia, Super Coppa the second season, and we came in second in his last season. The only thing that's disappointing for me is we crashed out of the Champions League very early for a team that invested $200 million in the transfer market. Also, we suffered over 40 injuries, which I stand by this. I stand on business when I say that Conte had a lot to do with these injuries because we had suffered an injury crisis the year before as well. So Conte really can't complain about the 40-plus injuries when his training had to do a lot with that. But Conte's leaving. I'm going to miss him. No manager is perfect. And I think there's more good times than there is bad. I think there's plenty of more good times on the Conte than there was bad. I think a lot of people were expecting us to implode, right? All these rival fans were saying he's going to leave in December. There's no way that Napoli, ADL, and Conte are going to survive this. And look, we shut them all up and we won two trophies. And now a lot of these fans are in the freaking Europa. Have fun with that, you bumps. All right. So moving on. Anybody have any questions? I'm going to pop up a couple.
I actually want to, because Don, you kind of brought this up, is we had an unprecedented injury crisis. I don't know the numbers. I don't have the stats in front of me, but I'm sure it's probably one of the worst injury crises of any team of the last couple of years. And we still got some. We were still 11 points behind Inter, which 11, it's a lot. It's not a lot. I mean, for a team that went through what we did pretty damn good.
Yeah. And so let's talk about this. It's good that we bring this up. It's a hot topic. The post press conference, when ADO mentioned about the injuries, and Conte's like, no, don't use that as an excuse. You got to give props to Inter. They were the better team. And ADO's like, well, the 40-something injuries did have something to do with it. And Conte's like, no, trying to shut ADL down. But you see, Conte, 2 months ago, was complaining about the injuries and how that was holding us back. Right? So him coming out in the press conference all of a sudden, like trying to want to shut that down when he was actually himself kind of hinting that, hey, we would be competing a lot better if we didn't have all these injuries. So it is what it is. But to your point, Matt, I feel that if we would have suffered half of those injuries, we would have gave Inter a better fight for that Scudetto.
Oh yeah, 100%. There were so many stupid draws because we just didn't have the right team. We didn't have the right headspace. Two draws against Parma, that draw against Verona. I mean, that right there is 6 points. We would have been right on Inter's ass, and who knows what would have happened.
Yep, exactly, bro. Exactly. I mean, look, I'm going to bring up little things like this. When we went to that back three, right? It was the first time that Buongiorno, Bukama, and Ramani were able to play together in that back three. Was in the second half of the season because none of them were healthy at the same time until then. So that's just to give you a glimpse of the injury crisis we had. I mean, 40-something injuries is crazy. And I don't know what the percentage is of those injuries happening in training, which is the most alarming thing to me. When you have players getting injured in training, for God's sakes, KDB took 4 stitches to the cheekbone in injury from Di Lorenzo. What are we doing here? Sparta 300? Trying to hold down the gates against the Persian army over here? Now we're trying to play our last freaking match, bro. Like, what the hell are we doing? Bro, for real. Like, it's wild. I mean, it's wild. Hey, let's address a couple of these questions, brother.
Yep.
Matt, some of these questions for me, but I want you to answer them first, all right? Big transfer rumor right here about Vergara possibly leaving to the Prem. Supposedly they offered 25 to 30 million for the Italian national star, the little star we have, because I think he's going to be a star. What do you think? Should we pull the trigger on that, or should we keep him?
So this is not the first time I heard this, and I'm going to give the same response I gave when I read it. It's not real. It's not real because, first off, ADL is not going to sell. He does not like selling stars before they're overripe. If we're being honest, he's held on to a lot more for a lot more. Alon comes back up. It was 100 million for him. ADL is not going to want to sell. Then Vergara, he's a homegrown boy. This is his dream. Some people dream of playing for Real Madrid and Barcelona. Vergara grew up wanting to play for Napoli. There's nothing. I think if he had a few years here and he, is like, hey, I've plateaued out. I'm not going to do too much better. Okay, hey, you know what? Go to Liverpool. Get us a cool 35, 40 million. Go to Liverpool as a proven player. Mm-hmm. But right now, this summer, I don't see it happening. I don't think it's going to happen at all. It's one of those summer headlines that just gets clicks.
Yep, I agree. I totally agree with you. I really think that it's also bogus. Maybe there was an offer, but I think the club would be stupid to sell Vergara. And if the reason is to make some profit, to invest in debt, for God's sakes, he is the debt. He is. Why are we going to sell him to then fish for someone else? The kid is solid. The kid showed up in the Champions League and bagged a crazy goal. The bright lights in the Champions League are not too bright for him. I say we stick with him. We'll have depth. We're going to be in 3 competitions. Why are we going to sell this kid? 4.
Copa.
Oh, yeah.
They're getting rid of that. There's no more Final Four.
Oh, they're not doing Final Four?
Yeah, it's just going to be Inter Lazio, and it's going to be in December, and it's no longer going to be in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, and I knew it was going to be Saudi. I heard they were doing it
because Inter won both trophies. So
Lazio or the runner-up.
So they choose the runner-up of the Coppa Italia.
Why don't they just do the runner-up of Serie A? Because Lazio just going to get smacked again.
Z, number 1. Number 2, that's how it always was before they introduced Final Four.
It should do what the Premier League does. If they want both, just go to the second place.
Second,
yeah. Giving Lazio, why are we giving Lazio another attempt at this?
Bro, I really think it should be the winner of the Copa and the winner of the Scudetto, and that's it. The other two, the runner-ups, they shouldn't be there. I really think it's just it's a waste of time. But hey, if they do it again, they do it again. If Biagio's right, I agree more with that. Let me get into a couple more questions here.
This one done.
Oh, this is a good one. Dom, you want to go first on this one?
If you were to tell ADL sign one player this summer for Napoli, who would it be?
It's a hard one.
I would go with.
It's long, yeah.
Anybody?
Anybody within reason.
Yeah, like
I guess he means realistically.
Yeah, realistic.
Well, it doesn't say that. It says one player, so it could be any player. It could be you, George. You know, I request you to fucking be there. All right.
Hey, if I play for Napoli, they'll give me the number 10. I'll be that good, bro.
Yeah, the 10, yeah.
To tell you the truth, man, it'll probably be surprising to some here, but Orsolini, bro, or Palestra, one of those two, I would love to have on my squad because those are our two weakest positions: the right wing and the fullback position.
Right wing,
right fullback position.
A right back is something we definitely need. There's no doubt about that. I think if there was one player that I would want just because, just for his overall skill, I've always liked Del Prato from Parma.
Yeah,
He's a great center back.
Yep.
I would definitely. He's 26, so he's kind of like, for a defender, 26 is a good age.
Yeah.
I would, if Parma was willing to part with him, I would want to snag him up instantly. Unfortunately, I don't know too many good right backs to center in on a good right back because Di Lorenzo's too old. I'm sorry. And that's definitely right back is that's something we really need yesterday. But if I could just get anyone, position doesn't matter, Del Prato.
Yeah. All right,
well,
bro.
What's wrong with the captain, the Capitano Di Lorenzo? Bro? What's wrong with him, man?
He's just old.
He's washed, bro. He's just washed. Dog.
No, I wouldn't say he's washed. He's injury prone. He's old. I mean, if we sit here and we don't get a new right back, we're going to be at a point where in a season or two from now, he literally just cannot play a full 90 minutes, and we have no one to replace him with.
The streets of Napoli say he's better than Maldini. What are we doing here?
What streets?
What, bro?
Yeah, your rage bait is so weak these days,
Yeah,
George.
at
least say something that's actually accurate, I'm going on.
I'm
No one has said that, bro. No, not one. Name me a Napoli fan. Go to Twitter, pull out the receipts, and then I'll believe you. Name me one Napoli fan that has said that, bro. Huh?
I want to be
What's going on here is that you two happy because you got the top 4 trophy. I know you haven't had the top 4 trophy in a while, bro, but we're gonna get to you, bro. Don't worry about that.
It only took complete implosion by Milan and Juventus for that to finally happen.
Yeah.
Since
exactly,
COVID, it hasn't happened. It's a COVID-19 miracle. What can I say?
Are we there though? Are we there or not? It doesn't matter how we get there.
Yo, can we stay on topic though?
Yeah.
Yo, big question, guys, right here. Allegri.
Yes.
There's rumors. So that brings us into our last topic for Napoli. If you guys have any questions about the manager hunt that we're doing right now, drop them. Right now, from the last reports that I have read, it's a 2-person race right here going on. It's Italiano and supposedly Allegri. Now that Milan just fired him today. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I got a feeling that the guy that we're going to sign is Italiano. Now, I don't know how much Mana is is entertaining the fact of bringing Allegri over to Napoli because they have worked together and they have a good working relationship. So I don't know if Mana's thinking that this is a good possibility. I personally want a more of an attacking, offensive manager. And out of those that are available within reason, Italiano is my first pick. Allegri, you know, I just can't go another season with the pragmatic, you know, cortomuso, and his style of football makes Conte's look like Pep Guardiola's Man City in 2016. Let's be real. It's going to be where our eyes are going to bleed. So that's what I got. Where am I going to tweak if Napoli go for Allegri? Listen, I'm not going to lose my mind about it because my club, after winning the Scudetto, we hired Rudy Garcia. So it cannot get worse than that. And I think, you know, Allegri gets a lot of crap, and I get it, but I highly doubt he's going to turn into a Rudy Garcia. That's what I got. How about you, Matt?
I'm actually on the opposite end of you. I think I'd want Rudy Garcia over Allegri. I think I'd be more willing to give Rudy Garcia the 2.0, a new chance, than Allegri. If Allegri becomes a coach, my DMs are closed. Don't talk to me.
Damn.
My DMs are closed.
What did Allegri do to you?
He's just terrible. First off, he's always talked shit about Napoli. So, I mean, this goes from his time at Juve. This constantly, you know, we have Sarri flicking off Juve, and then we have not Allegri. You know, he's a little bit more polite, but he's basically done the same thing throughout his whole Juve career. Him coming to Napoli, it's so anti-Napoli ball. I couldn't picture it, and it was a lot for me to accept Conte. I don't think I could accept Allegri. I would genuinely rather see Rudy Garcia too. I will tweak out. Dom's not going to tweak out, but I will. All right, like I'm just going to tweak out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man. So I'm just trying to get a couple more of these questions out, and then before we close the Napoli topic, panel members, you got anything to say?
Yeah.
Any comments to make? Hold on, dude. I just want to get through these questions first.
Sorry about that.
So Lukaku, he's leaving, right? He's pretty much packed his bags and already left. Listen, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Matt would agree. We're not Inter fans. We don't have this love, hate, can't get over Conte and Lukaku. Listen, we knew exactly what we're going to get with Lukaku. We knew he was a mercenary. We knew that him kissing our badge was nothing special. He did it for like 20 other clubs. So, you know, he almost has as many football clubs that he loves as Asir is a fan of clubs. Asir, I think, has 10 football clubs. So he's pretty much right there with Lukaku. So I really don't care. I do not care that Lukaku's. I mentally checked Lukaku out of our squad when he said he wasn't coming back after he suffered that injury, that he wanted to stay in Belgium and do rehab. I was like, he's gone. So I really don't care. Don't care about Lukaku. I do want to thank Lukaku, though, because I'm going to tell you something. If it wasn't for the 10-12, the 10 assists, 12 goals, or is it 12 assists, 10 goals? I don't know. But if it wasn't for those double digits, we wouldn't have won the Scudetto last season. So Lukaku helped us immensely in that area. Matt, what do you got for Lukaku?
I mean, Lukaku, it's exactly what you said. Lukaku did his job. He could have done it better the second season. And it actually kind of goes back to an earlier point about, like, you know, spending a lot of money for Conte. We spent a lot of money on Lukaku. You know, it's one of those things, but it was to make Conte happy. We got Lukaku. He's a mercenary, but at least he's somewhat honest about it. You know, what I love is that he never tried to lie to us. He never sat here and was like, "This is my boyhood club. I grew up with Napoli pajamas." He never sat here and did that to us. He was honest. He's like, "I'm here because Conte called me, and Conte made me being here happen, and I'm happy to be here now that I'm here." Hey, you're honest. I appreciate that. He was instrumental. He was huge in that Scudetto, the number 4. And, I wish he did more for this season. Maybe there'd be a number 5. I don't know. Maybe. But, I hope that we can ship him off to an MLS or a Saudi club and get some of our money back. And that's about all I can say for him.
Yeah, man. One more question, guys. We're going to address, and then we'll have panel members. I know Doodle wants to jump in and ask Matt something. But just one more question left. We're going to address. Where's the right here? Where was it at? I saw it and I liked it. All right. Who would be an ideal backup for Hoyle? Matt, you got this one, bro. Remember, we do have Giovanni. He was supposed to be the backup.
I would like to see us try and develop Giovane more. I would like. Then there's also, is that Barty kid? Is he a striker or is he a midfielder? There's supposed to be a Napoli player on loan at Barty, but he's supposedly coming back, and he's supposedly going to be at least at summer camp with us. Looks like he's a midfielder. Okay. I want to see us try and develop more of what we have. As far as a backup, I mean, I'm not 100% sure who is on the market. I mean, maybe we can get Milan. That'd be
yeah. I mean, he should. I mean, he should come to a big club that he could win Scudetti with. Just ask Spina how that worked out for them. Politano, how that worked out for him. What other Juan Jesus? They all won Scudetti with us. They couldn't do it with Roma. Might as well.
It makes sense, right? I mean, he can play for a team that matters. But
team that matters, bro. Come on. The biggest club than you guys in every sense. But hey, we're not gonna get into the discussion. All right.
Hey, so Doodle.
I'm just watching. Okay.
Yo, so Doodle, you wanted to address something towards
Yeah, so it's not really a question, but like both you and Matt can like comment on this, because I think Napoli, honestly, I know people, there are people on social media maybe saying, how after Conte, Napoli could maybe take a step back. I personally disagree with it. I actually think Napoli will be fine even after Conte. I think you have a promising team. ADL, he does know how to spend. I mean, I think I'm going to assume he's going to back whoever the next manager is. I will say, though, if you do get Allegri, after seeing how, how Milan crumbled this season, I don't know, that will be exactly fit. I also think, Napoli themselves have been known to be a bit more of an attacking team. So, I think in that sense, Italiano, or maybe, if it still happens, Palladino maybe could also, be a shout. But I think what I got to ask you two is, whoever the manager is, I know your probably expectation is going to be to challenge for Serie A next season. But if, let's say, it doesn't, let's say you get top 4 next season, but, you don't win Serie A, would you still go ahead, with that manager, depending on, let's say, even if you're not really close in the Serie A title race, or would you, think about, okay, our team is better than this, we got to move on? How would you basically?
Okay, I'm going to answer that one. I'm going to be this is not actually making fun of anybody. This is a genuine answer. It depends on how we end up in top 4. If it's like this season, hopefully a little bit closer to first. But, we definitely sat here and we tried. We won games. Kind of like the 91-point season. I can never be mad at the 91-point season. If it's kind of how spots 3, 4, 5, and 6 ended, and we ended up in match day 38, and we barely scraped through, I'm not going to be happy. I mean, that's how I'm going to feel about. So to answer your question, and then this is a question that wasn't asked, but Italiano would be a great coach, and he's the one that's been put up. But I'm just going to say here, this is the guys at the LA club know this because I've been very vocal about it. My number one choice is not Italiano. This is my dream choice. It's Klopp. If we could get Klopp.
I don't think Klopp is coming back to coaching, though. I think he's just literally
He said he wants to. He said he wants to. He's sick of his executive thing that he's doing at Red Bull, and that he wants to go back to club coaching. I don't think he's going to come to Italy. I don't think it's going to happen. This is like, this is my Make-A-Wish dream. This is the doctors told me I have one more season left in me, and what do I want to see? I would love to see Klopp. He plays the kind of football that I think would gel really well at Napoli.
Klopp in Serie A would be something. Mind you,
Makes sense.
also got a
All
yellow
right.
dress if he can.
Asher, you talking to yourself over there, bro?
Nah, I'm talking about Klopp in Serie A. That would be something.
It would be huge. I mean, I think he would kill it here. I genuinely
He would
really
do very good here. He would do
And
very
also
good.
yell at refs if he wants to. So yeah.
Is that it for now?
But yeah, that's really.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
All
Anybody else have anything for Matt? Panel members, questions, comments. Who do you guys think we should sign our next manager? I'll open it up to every single one of you guys.
Palladino.
Aladino.
Palladino.
Yeah.
I think that would be your next, your best
He's
option.
born in Napoli as well. He's from Naples.
Either Paladino or Italiano. I think you guys
Italiano.
If this was
are more
if this was
realistic.
24
I've not
hours
seen-
ago, if this was 24 hours ago, I would say Saudi, but he's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's out of the picture. Yeah.
Congrats to the Knicks,
Rafa,
man.
if you guys are talking about Rafa, if you guys are talking about Leao in Napoli, I don't know. I love talent wise, he's extraordinary, but I just don't trust his mentality right now. I don't know.
I don't know why I've not seen a single like proper Palladino to Napoli link because he would fit Napoli well for some.
Either
So-
Italiano or Palladino.
So to touch on Palladino real quick, have you noticed he is not there's a couple of clubs looking for managers, right?
Yeah.
Atalanta fired him, but
Yeah.
Lazio, Milan, Napoli, and he has not been linked to any of them.
Yeah.
So it's giving me the vibe that these clubs don't trust him yet. They don't think he's
at
ready.
least. I mean, maybe if they've seen the last 2 months, then maybe. But like he's a good coach, and I think overall he would fix or not fix some clubs, but he would improve them. He would take them another step ahead, you know.
Yeah.
And he has a lot of time to do that as well. So,
Let's
but
go.
if-
Knicks in the finals, baby.
But-
Lock in.
I believe they're not linked with him because of the last 2 months that happened with us. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Anything else, guys, before we move on?
No, I think everything needs to be said there.
Everything is good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the next topic is Roma secure top 4. George,
At the expense of who?
take it away, bro.
Hey, we finally did it, man. With that, Roma is in the big dance. We're gonna be at the Mbappe. Where you at? Dembele, where you at, bro?
Take it easy, bro. Take it easy.
bro. Let's not
man,
do
this
this.
guy.
I've been asking. but
Let's not
they've
do
been ducking my
this,
calls,
brother.
man. But yeah, we made it. I don't know why this is. Oh, my thing's just. Yeah, we made it. Champions League football is going to be back to the Olimpico, not for till this time for the actual kings of the city.
No, we're not getting Champions League. The actual kings of the city. They're twice since you last made it, and yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Can't wait for you
that's
guys to
cool.
get bounced in the first.
That's cool. But at the end of the day, we're there. We're playing Champions League football. Finally, you know what I mean? Like it's been so long, 7 years, and sorry, I need to just yeah, with that, yeah, I'm so excited. The game. Let's talk about the game. Verona. They made that difficult, didn't they? They lied to make that difficult. The referee was horrible. He was horrible. Every tic tac foul was being called against Roma. But they could literally assault Dybala. That's literally what they were doing half the time. But again, Dybala, what a player he is. Everyone said, "Oh, get rid of him. He's never fit." But you see these last 3 games when he did get fit and what he can do, he's the best. He's the best player in the league when he's like fully fit. He's the best talent in the league. Let me say that before Dudo gets crying.
No, I love Dybala. Well, it's great.
But again, Dybala once again, Milan. Like Milan missed a pen, but like Dybala's always like 5 steps ahead. You see the way he was the first one moving the moment he took the ball and placed it right in front of Milan, and he did. You can't give him a chance like that. He'll score, and what a celebrations that was. I lost my mind because we needed that. We genuinely did need that. And then we were seeing elsewhere that Juve was delayed because the ref Serie A doesn't. They wanted to give every advantage to Juve. They wanted to do everything for Juve. See how everyone's meant to play at the same time, but Juve is a different team. They get different rules. They get a different set of treatment. Special treatment. Roma signed Zirkzee. I don't know yet about that one. I'm not really sold on it. But yeah, and we see Milan. Milan was winning 2 minutes in, and then you're like, oh my god, you're nervous. But then Milan did what Milan did. They threw it away, and then Como, of course, congrats to them. But yeah, it was in our hands. All we had to do was win, and we did that. And then the GOAT, the streets will never forget, Stefan El Shaarawy. Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about. And when he made that 2-0, once again, thanks to Dybala, just his incredible skill. Rubinho Vaz as well. Shout out to him because he's been getting a lot of criticism from the fans saying that he's not enough. He's too young. Like, shut up, bro. Like, shut up. He's 18. Like, bro. I remember when we signed him, I said, do not expect Rubinho Vaz to come in and set the Olympic on fire. He is so young. He was 17, I think, when he signed. I don't know. But he was young, and he's still young. He's only been 5 months. He's done good, in my opinion. He came on and he fought hard, and maybe Dybala should have slotted him through to get a chance, but he didn't because the GOAT himself, El Shaarawy, scored. My God, and that means what's the word? That means we dump Juve out. Gio, what's up? Yeah, dump the boys out.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
It took you long enough. I'm not gonna lie. It took you long, really long.
People, man. Hey, it took you long enough. Enjoy those away days in Kazakhstan or Bulgaria.
Hey, listen, bro.
You're going to Karabakh. Welcome back to Russian.
Hey,
listen. I can understand everybody else and stuff like that talking there, stuff because we got.
Yo, George, how you letting this guy talk from the parking lot?
Hey, listen, dude. Hold on. Let me make my point here. Hold on, Hey, listen, Roma fan, pipe a little down over there, bro. All of a sudden you made Champions League. Now your voice is higher. I got something for you, by the way, that I should have played last week, but you went to sleep over there. You were hiding from me for a little bit, but I got you, bro.
Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er, right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. They're not. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? You know damn well who I am. Who the fuck is that? Oh my god.
You could hold that, all right? Because listen, bro, you haven't even seen a Scudetto in your whole life, bro. All right, you got Damo, you got Matt, you even got Dude over here that's more Scudetti than your club, bro. Talking about Big Rome over here, Big Rome, Big Rome, bro. Big Rome.
Sixth place,
bro.
Yeah, listen, bro. You were like our little bros, for 7 years.
I'm not even.
All of a sudden now you're
I'm
coming
not even
out
gonna.
your
I'm not even gonna
AFC. We're talking about history here.
Doodle, guys, why do we refer to Gio as? Don't refer to him as Gio. Refer to him as sixth place. Sixth place, all right?
Okay.
Just relax, bro. Sixth place. See, it's okay.
Sixth place.
It's okay. It's okay. Sixth place, bro. It's okay. Hey,
George, I got a question for you though. Seriously. So now that you got top 4, right? Very good achievement. Some clubs can't do it, as we saw. What are your expectations and now hopes, with this Gasperini project for Roma? Like, what do you think, like, for the Mercato, going forward? Like, what do you see?
I think getting Champions League football now opens up to, bring on opportunities to top players,
Is it your first time, George? Is it your first time?
Relax. Bro. I thought we was gonna cook sixth place together, but why are you trying to call me, bro?
Don't worry, bro.
It's the law of the land, bro. Everyone's out for everyone up in here, bro.
What did you think, George? What did you think that they were gonna give you like a full red carpet, bro? Just for the Champions League, bro. What are you doing, bro?
George walked into the locker room, right? George walked into the locker room, was like, "Yeah, guys, you guys got my back, right? We're gonna cook some Juventini, right?" And this was us. This was like Doodle, Biagio, Matt, and Asir, bro. As soon as he walked in and said that trash, bro. What do you think this is, George? Nobody taking your, especially a Roma fan.
Yeah,
especially a Roma fan.
You know this, bro. No. I want to say something, bro. I remember when I first came on the pod for the first time, Gio was always the loudest. But as the weeks go by,
how was I always the loudest?
Always the loudest.
Boy, how was I always the loudest?
The sixth place, as the weeks have gone by, he's getting a little quiet now. Now he wants to pipe a little sixth place. Relax, okay? But let me ask what Doodle say. Getting Champions League football, get to opportunities to top players. The big one is Antonio Nusa, the young guy from Leipzig. Everyone's talking about him, man. Yeah, and it's massive links. Gasperini wants him. I want him. I want him. Sule, Milan up front. That would be great. And then for me, we need to fix up the left wing back spot. Yeah, Angelino's not it. I like Angelino, but Gasperini doesn't. Maybe he can go to sixth place team. Because they like to employ Cambiaso, who certain clubs are trying to say, certain people on the internet were trying to say that this guy Cambiaso was top talent, but no one to be seen.
What do you think about that? What do you think about this comment down here, George?
Oh, Roma and
they're still talking. They're still barking from sixth place. This fan base does not.
But they're in the parking lot. What are they
humble
doing?
themselves?
Like, bro, you guys
go speak to Milan, y'all. Like
sixth place, bro. It's cool, bro. Just stick down there and enjoy your time, But yeah, again, getting Champions League football is massive. It's like it also gets that monkey off your back where you're just like, it's for the last 7 years. It's like we've been getting close. We've been getting very close. The season before when Ranieri, sixth place club, dived. And they got a penalty from it, where it wasn't a penalty.
Yeah,
but
keep
it is
going
what
with
it
the
is.
excuses, bro. Keep going with the excuses.
No. Your excuses
Your team couldn't get over the alignment. If you remember,
Kenan Yildiz. Oh my God, Kenan Yildiz.
Well, guess what? If you remember, who lost that game? You guys lost that game. If you guys remember, so
you guys remember? Oh my God! I remember. Sixth place made a joke, says, "Oh, you've been Gatti, bro. Get your ass to sixth place, bro."
This comment, George. What do you think about this one, fam?
Como will go further in the Champions League.
I agree with that.
I disagree.
It's a good take.
Again, sixth place, bro. You don't know Champions League football. Hey, who's he playing?
Listen, first time. Hey, listen, bro. Como play better football than Roma, bro. Listen, it's over, bro.
Sixth place. Answer my question. Who you playing?
Great comment. 100%.
George, you know the Portuguese second division team won their cup, so they're probably gonna
listen. It's okay. Listen, have your fun. Hey, George. Listen. Hey, George, listen. Have your fun. Obviously, have your fun. But next season, bro, I better I'm telling you, if Roma, I better see the same reaction from your fan base.
I'm gonna talk my shit.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
hey,
Gio,
Gio,
hey,
sorry, sixth place.
Listen, bro, because
sixth place.
it's okay, bro.
Sixth place. Hey,
because I'm telling you
things
right
with
now,
me, I'm gonna talk.
you better you
talk.
no.
But you only talk.
What are you gonna
Sixth place,
talk
you only
about,
talk
bro?
when you
You're
start
like a
winning.
little, you're like the little guy trying to get to the
bro.
big boys over there. Well, you're nothing
The
over
big
there, bro. You're
boys,
not even
sixth
bigger than
place.
Napoli over there. You're not
Oh
even
my
bigger than
God,
Napoli.
sixth
You're not even
place.
bigger than
You wasn't-
Atalanta, bro.
You wasn't
That's
even
true.
conscious in your last
Bigger than
Sueto, bro.
That's
You
not
wasn't
bigger.
even conscious, bro. Come on, little bro. Don't do that.
Yeah,
You wasn't
okay,
conscious
bro.
in your last
What is your
All I
little
know-
jabs, bro? Little jabs.
All I know is that George is acquiring a lot of haters, bro, since he joined the podcast and he loves it.
You don't
Especially
you don't
on
get it,
Twitter, bro.
Dog.
They be DMing him, bro, saying some nonsense to my boy. And you know what? George loves it, bro, because this is what George does. His inner self just
You don't-
does this. Bro.
Got him. We fucking got him.
George
I
don't
gotta
care,
respect-
bro. George says,
gotta
"Bring the
respect-
hate on, bro."
Check my DeMarco video on my TikTok, bro. Quick little plug. But the Inter fans hate me.
Oh no!
crazy.
Oh
Yeah, bro,
no!
you got them
Oh
tilted.
no!
Oof.
Oh no!
Bro, I don't know why they hate me. I don't know why Inter fans hate me. I don't care about you guys. but they
Because
hate
what you
me.
said
They
about
don't
Lautaro, that's
me.
why,
You,
bro. So what you
Oh
said
my
about
God, bro.
Lautaro, that's why, George.
What can I say, bro? He's a bum, bro. He's a whatever, bro. Lautaro's whatever,
Okay,
man.
bro.
Like
I'm not
it's
doing
cool. Doodle, man. Stop.
Look, man. Look, man. I don't
Oh,
want
yeah.
to because you kicked them out.
Yes.
We're doing
Hey,
this
would you
again.
let's-
say Lookman?
Let's.
Did you say did
Huh?
an Inter fan just come up and say Lookman?
Look, man. Huh? Where?
You said
He said
Lookman. Where's he at?
No.
Has he found him yet?
Yeah, where?
Is that a lie?
Hey.
That's crazy. That's
No,
crazy.
George. Seriously though, the defense that you have at Roma right now, do you think any of them? Would you like get any new center back, or are you happy with the current back three, assuming it
I'm
stays?
100% happy with it. I think they were good. They've been good throughout the entire season. They had a little blip where they were conceding goals after goals, like 5-6 games, like we saw the Juve game. Inter, like we conceded a few goals, but apart from that, we've been one of the best defenses in Europe. We started off like that, and we ended off like that towards the end of the season. Evan Ndika is top. He's top quality. This is me being real now. He is top. Like Evan Ndika for me is the best centre back in Serie A. It's not crazy
bro,
to say
what
that.
the fuck, bro? What are you saying?
It's not a crazy thing to say, to be honest. I really
Mario,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Alessio Romagnoli. Sorry.
No, Mario
That
Gila.
was
First of all, Mario Gila is better than him. That's confirmed.
That's why Mario
And
Hilo
no,
held
what if
3
he-
goals
what
this
if
season to
Romagnoli,
Roma.
I can assess his
That-
mid.
that's why Roma went into both derbies with a clean sheet. Cool. Goodbye.
Okay,
Why is
but
a
that
Lazio
doesn't-
fan
that doesn't
talking,
mean
bro?
anything.
Why is a
That
Lazio fan?
really doesn't
Bro,
mean anything.
Bia,
He
please.
just
please.
said, why is a
What
Lazio
do you
fan
mean?
talk? Yo, George.
Okay,
Yo,
no,
Biagio,
no.
you didn't take that disrespect. George just came up and just did this to you.
You know your damn role and shut your damn mouth.
And
That
Biagio, yo.
argument makes no sense because Como did the double over Juve, yet Kenan Yildiz is still a better player than half that team. That doesn't make any sense, bro. I'm not saying
Why do we keep
Mario
using six best teams?
We have a better exam. Am I comparing my players?
I'm sorry. It's Mario Hila. Mario Hila conceded a goal to Lorenzo Pellegrini. We were starting Evan Ferguson in the derby. And Mario Hila did nothing, bro.
What do you mean?
What are you discussing with Mario Hila, bro?
The goals came from the left side. He's a right center back. What do you want him to do, bro? Stop
Mario
the nonsense,
Hila.
bro.
Mario
This is my problem. You know,
Yo,
Roma,
that logic, yeah.
I'll say that they earned it. They worked hard. They got top 4. But then they say shit like this. Like, they get Champions League once in
Lazio.
20
Hey,
years, and now it's like,
Bia.
and is the best
Yo,
center back.
listen,
Bro,
at the end of the
stop.
day, yo,
Please.
Biagio, this is what happens, bro.
Stop, bro.
Please, Bia, bro.
These kids don't know how to act. You understand? They haven't been in the Champions League.
I get it,
bro.
bro.
They
I
don't
get
know how
it.
to act, bro.
When we beat Bayern Munich, bro, I was on top of the world. But you need to chill, bro. You need to chill.
Oh my god, bro. It's crazy. You know, it's crazy to say. Daniel Milan clears whatever Ciro Immobile did. It's not ridiculous to say that.
Oh, my God. That's
ridiculous.
That's an insane thing.
That's
It's not ridiculous to say that, bro.
That's
It's
an
not
insane
ridiculous to say
thing.
that.
Yeah, bro,
It's not
George,
ridiculous, bro. It's not
George,
ridiculous.
George don't care, bro.
Okay, oh my God.
George doesn't care.
George, I do want
bro.
to ask. You made a comment about the Verona game not being fair. Did you have those same comments about the Roma-Parma game?
What about the Roma Parma game?
That was the biggest piece of robbery I've ever seen.
Bro.
In what sense? In what sense?
Was that a handball?
That was
David
a
Ranch.
handball that
David
wasn't
Ranch.
called?
No.
David Ranch was rugby tackled in the box, and the ball never touched Mancini's arm. Where was the robbery?
It was. What do you mean? Where was the robbery? It was a handball.
Where was the?
It touched his hand. It touched his hand.
Oh wow.
It didn't touch his. It touched his armpit. It didn't touch his hand.
And he tried
Come
to
on,
move it out of the way.
Touch
Matt,
it.
as much as this guy
Come
is
on,
an
bro.
idiot,
Let's be.
that
Let's.
wasn't a
Let me see if I
handball.
can find it. Hold on. I'm gonna look this one up. I mean, that was okay. You can continue, but I mean, I don't know about that one.
When it comes to common sense, when it comes to common sense, this is George, bro.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
You don't give a fuck about common sense, dog.
It's like the worst
Bro.
thing, bro.
But let's go. Let's go
All
back to Roma.
year.
Let's go back to Roma. Let's be. Hey, enjoy ninth and just stop talking to me, bro. Just sit there and enjoy ninth, bro.
It's gonna be a long season, bro. My God.
Hey, but back to the Roma. Back to
Damn,
Roma.
Matt, he just called you Juventus fan, bro. What's up, bro? Yeah, you're a Juventus fan. Damn, Matt.
Hey, you know what? It definitely sounds like he started watching this season. I'm gonna let him. You know, he doesn't really know. He's like, Milan's the greatest. Milan's the GOAT. He's
Me?
trying
Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? Hell no.
to figure out. He's still trying to figure out exactly who thought he is. It's okay.
Look at this one.
Oh, this be the first guy going to jail. We bring that back.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, bro, I'm paying $30, bro, just for him to go in there for freaking the whole show, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. That'll be nice.
Guys. You guys say, I'm the great. I watched that Matteo Destro, Osvaldo, Borriello play for my clubs. Let me have it, bro.
Okay, but then don't say Enrique is the best center back in the league. We're not saying you can't be happy.
But he is, though. But he is, though.
Be happy.
He's not even better than Scalvini. What the fuck?
Let's get Scalvini, bro. Enjoy. Hey, why? Unless he finished above me, I'm not talking to you, bro. Hey,
You were just talking about Napoli just a second ago.
6 the last 7 years, bro.
You were just talking about Napoli a segment ago, you fraud.
Hey,
What are you talking about? You know
bro.
There ain't no way.
We are above him, though. That's why.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No.
But when it comes to teams above me, I'm a ban through them. If you're below me, 6th place.
Nah. Don't
Accordingly,
make
bro.
that excuse, bro. That's not what you said
Accordingly.
before, bro. Don't make that
Six the
excuse
last 7
now.
years,
Don't make
so
that
all
excuse
the
now.
post-
Hey, 6th place. Act accordingly, bro. Hey, enjoy.
Yeah.
enjoy
You
your-
act accordingly over there. You know what I'm saying?
Let me take some.
I ain't taking nothing from
George,
a Roma fan.
George,
bro.
you got the chat
Sorry.
going crazy, bro. You got the chat up here going. You got it crazy, bro.
Bro, it's true. But George, let's be real, bro. You guys have been Mr. 6th place the last like 5 years, and I have 1 year
we
that you're
lost
not
above you, bro.
talking shit, bro. You gotta chill, bro.
And we're still above you, bro. We finished above you for 3 straight years, man.
Bro.
Hey, what's that? Know your role, play your place. Shut up, Mia, bro. Shut up, bro. Like talk to me, bro. I'm a Lazio.
I got you, George. I got you, George.
You know your damn role and shut your damn mouth.
Like, damn, bro. Why? Like, why is a Lazio fan? When was the last time you beat, bro?
But chill out. Hold on. Give me a sec. Yo, let's be easy on Biagio, bro. He had a rough week last week. After that,
what rough week?
Italia, yo, this was
Bro.
Biagio, bro. Yo, pobrecito Biagio. I'm sorry, Biagio.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
It's just like, damn. We're back in the big time. This is what we deserve to be, bro. As a top 4 team in Italy. Like this is what we deserve, man.
Anyways.
What are you talking about, man?
Was that an Atalanta fan that just spoke, George?
Hey, bro.
You want
I can't even hear it, bro. He's like in 10th place. This guy, what's this guy got to say?
7th. We were only 6 the last 7 years. So yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something, bro. Hey, Asa, bro. Them chips in Northern Ireland when you play Conference League football, they just die. Enjoy them, bro.
Another European trophy. Nothing wrong with that.
So do we. So does 3 in final, bro. Like,
hey, George, I have a quick question. Wait, I have a quick question. I have a quick question for you about.
Ask your question.
No, I have a question for you. You know what I'm saying? Weren't you the first team to win the Office Can Trophy, bro? I'm just asking, bro. You were the first team, right?
Office Can. Hey, I'm telling you, enjoy
Trash Can Trophy. You know what I'm saying? That's the only one that you guys.
Bulgaria is gonna be a beautiful
the Office
country.
Can Trophy, bro.
Beautiful country,
You guys were the first ones to win it. You guys should be honored, bro. You should be honored. The first ones to win the cup.
Hey, sixth place. I promise you.
I guess we'll never know.
Sixth place. Let me tell you something, bro. Western Poland is a beautiful country, bro. Go to Western Poland when you play your Europa League or whatever you're playing now, because I don't know.
The same competition you're playing for 7
I don't know anything below Champions League. I don't know what a competition is.
I'm gonna bring this up, bro. I'm gonna bring this up because if you guys are still gonna be shameless saying this after a horrific season you guys had, and you're going to the fucking Europa. Your team is trash. Your front office is trash. Everybody over there is trash. Your ultras are throwing trash at your bus. You guys are like threatening to storm the field before a match. If you guys are still gonna fall back on your history, I mean, you guys are so insufferable, bro. Like, RB, really, bro? Like, you need to worry about what's gonna happen in the summer, bro. Like these 38 Scudetti, 36, well, he's actually 36 because he got caught for cheating because your club is a corrupt organization. If you're gonna, does that help you in the Europa League? Like, could you go to the pawn shop and pawn like maybe 5 of those Scudetti? Could it get you higher up on the table this season? Could it get you Champions League? No, it can't. So why are we talking about
they can show those Scudetti to the teams from Iceland and Armenia. They're going to be visiting them. I'm sure they're going to be impressed. They can
dude, you been doing some fucking jokes lately, bro.
And Opina, that's their future.
What's that, Matt?
Well, I feel a little bit bad for you. I mean, they got Jonathan David, Kelly, Opina. I mean, like, look at their team. Like, that's not even 6th place. That's not even Cremonese is going to sign those guys next year. I mean, like, if we're just being honest, that's
like, no, come on, we got 36 students. You only got 3. No one cares, bro.
6th place, bro. 6th place. Why are you so quiet over there, bro? You have so much to talk, bro. 6th place, man. Come on,
you guys won.
Fight back. 6th place.
Back in World War II and World War I, bro. Like, no one cares, dog. No one cares.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
we don't care.
We don't care.
The stadium tour, and they're going to show those teams from those kind of countries the trophies. That's what they're going to be doing.
These are the ones we got away with stealing.
6th place is gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Hey, all I'm saying, 13 Scudetti and getting Zirkzee a goal contribution this season. That's all I'm saying.
Zilch, bro.
Hey, man.
Bro, biggest contribution.
Now, right? In the parking lot.
I am unstoppable.
Zirkzee. Never mind.
His biggest contribution was missing a sitter against
fucking Gala, bro.
Yo, listen, guys. Chat. If you guys got any questions, especially comments for George, drop them in the chat. So we could, because we're about to move on to the Lazio topic with Biagio.
I want to say one more thing.
Go ahead.
I want to say one more thing. My expectations for the Champions League. I've been people ask me that. I think Dudo asked. For me, it's to get top 24. I think the team we have right now is good to get top 24. Yeah, like it's more good enough. It should. So again, if we strive for that, we'll see what we'll see. Again, we'll see who we draw in the next round. Apart from that, top 24 is the minimum.
You guys fall into pot 2, right?
Yeah, pot 2.
Yeah, that's a good pot to be.
Yeah.
Which is mental to be.
Yeah. Mbappe though.
Careful what you wish for, bro. Be careful.
What? Mbappe,
He's
what?
going to be lining up at the bright Wednesday nights at the Olympico. We'll see.
We got a question here for you, George.
George? Who should we get as a second striker? I'm a big Dovbyk believer. Maybe I'm just me. I think Dovbyk is like, maybe it's just me. I know. You don't score, but again, like, you don't score 17 goals and be a bum. Like, you don't do that. Let's be respectful. Like, you don't score that in your first season and be called a bum. And I think he's a different like profile. He's an aerial threat. Milan isn't, unfortunately, because Milan isn't like 6'3". But rumors say Scamacca. If I see Scamacca put on a Roma jersey, I might become a Napoli fan because I can't stand I can't stand
What? You see that, bro? What? Roma Academy player, bro.
I can't stand Scamacca, bro. Scamacca looks annoying. He plays annoying. You know what it is? I broke my TV because of Scamacca, bro. If you guys remember the sitter he missed in the Euros against Switzerland, I broke my TV after that, bro. Scamacca, bro. No.
So if you get Scamacca, you said you're gonna be you'll be a Napoli fan, bro?
I might be, bro.
Yeah, this will be me to you if that ever happens,
Get this
bro.
bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
Ain't no way in hell you're gonna let you into
30 mil, please.
my family.
Hey, you gonna see me with the biggest Napoli jersey, bro. You gonna see me with the biggest Napoli jersey, the biggest Napoli smile.
Your coach is Gasperini. You're definitely getting Scamacca, bro. Enjoy the.
That's the thing. I just can't. He's annoying. He looks annoying. He plays him. Everything about him.
Gasperini's taking or sporting director. He's definitely getting Scamacca, bro. Enjoy him not being able to hit a ball, bro.
Greenwood links. Everyone knows. Everyone knows what I think about him. I don't think he's a terrible human. He's not that good of a player. I think people overrate him. I don't care if he scored. Like, he scored against 15th place in Ligue 1. What do you do against PSG? What you do against Nice? You don't do anything against those teams, bro. You're not that good, bro. People gas him up because no one actually watches Marseille. I don't watch Marseille, but you can see from his numbers, though. Like, he scores 20 goals, but he doesn't score. He's like a Lautaro. He doesn't score against anyone, actually. He doesn't score consistently against the top teams. He doesn't do that. No, he doesn't do it in general.
I don't know if you'll be talking.
Bro, he could even score against Juventus Atalanta, bro. Fucking.
You know what I mean? He's a bum, bro. He's a bum of a person. He's a bum of a player. And yeah, man. If he becomes a Roma player, then I know we'll be Gasperini because Gasperini is a bum of a human, though. But it is what it is, man. Like, I don't want him at Roma. Never want him at Roma. Send him to Turin, bro. Send him to Juve, man.
Nah.
Hey,
Listen, bro, you can sell him to Milan, bro. That's all good, bro. Sell him to Milan or sell him to Atalanta. You know, actually, sell him to Atalanta.
Yo, you're talking about Milan. Both of you are in the parking lot, though, so you can share them. You know, you can do it.
All right.
You got the Iceland and
show him your 38
Azerbaijan trips to go on. You know, maybe you two in the same plane and sit together.
By the way, but dude, funny because sixth place, you know. But hey, I saw the comment. By the way, props to the women team because I remember when I said this, and B was like, "Shut that, yo, we have won the domestic double, bro." So shout out to the women, man. I saw them live as well. I saw them when doing the stadium tour. So shout out to them, man. Winning more trophies than Ciro Immobile ever does. That's too far.
Bro, this guy's going to women's sports because Roma don't win anything, bro. Just stop.
Neither do you, bro. Like, bro, neither do you.
Bro, the women's Lazio team could win the next 40 Scudetti. I would never post about it. Just stop, bro. Stop coping. Hey, you guys got Champions League. Why even talk about the women's team now, bro? You can stop with that.
Because you know what it is? The women's team also going to the Champions League. Unlike last year, man.
Yo, Biagio, man, you sound like really like sensitive tonight, bro. Real. You are what's going on, bro?
You know the funny part is, bro. Bro, they lost the Coppa Italia final. They got smacked. They shot themselves in the foot. And you know what it is, bro? Beating Roma was the last chance of salvaging anything on the season, bro. The biggest, like, what's the word, like, the most they did in that game was getting a man sent off, bro. Ravenna can't even throw a punch, bro. Like, bro, your team just sucks, bro. And you lost your coach who made that team any sort of like competent. You lost them to Atalanta, bro. Like, you guys genuinely are a joke. Like, it's nothing about you guys. Like, bro, the biggest indictment you can say to a rivalry is I don't even feel like I'm going into a derby. I went into that derby, the second one. I was like, we're gonna beat them. There's nothing. But I went on my TikTok. I said they stand no chance. That is the biggest indictment you can say to a derby, bro. Lazio, enjoy 10th place next season, bro, because we all know that's what you're getting. Gattuso, you signed Gattuso, bro. He gonna be Bosnia.
Oh, my guy, man. My guy, dude. You know, I feel sorry for Piaggio, man. He's one of my favorite panel members, bro. But last week, bro, he was having a bad, rough week, bro. Weren't you, bro?
And you know what makes it worse? He got sick. Like, you lose the Copa, you lose the derby, and then you get sick. All within a week, bro.
The Friday to all the way till Tuesday. I was sick all weekend.
Bro.
Within a week, bro. Like,
Hope you got better.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah,
Feeling better.
I don't know what it was, but
he's showing his love for Milan, bro, by scoring hat tricks on. Come on, bro. You guys, bro. Daniel Milan was out there doing scissor kicks in a derby. Scissor kicks. But they weren't trying, man. Roma weren't trying.
Mancini scored 2 goals.
Mancini. Yeah. When was the last time Mancini scored?
Always him, bro. I can't stand that fucking guy, man.
Biagio, bro. Biagio, now we're going to give it to you. The floor is yours. We're going into the Lazio topic. We're switching topics up to Lazio now. So this is what we got, brother. You can talk about whatever you want, but just make sure you hit up on the Gattuso. It's official. It's official, right?
Yeah, everything's official. I mean, the points I prepared myself before, it's everything you've written down. I mean, George kind of just kicked it off. He kind of took the words out of my mouth. But yeah, we finished 9th place. This whole season has honestly been a cucking ritual. We've just been embarrassed. It's brutal, man. It's brutal. Going for the people that are new, I live stream it when I can every single game. Live streaming in front of a bunch of people for over 2 hours is brutal when your team is just absolute poop. And like, bro, like I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna be straight up, bro. George just put it perfectly. That derby was a waste of the 2 hours of my life. I was watching it ill. And yeah, we stood no chance. I said we were gonna lose that derby. The only thing I kind of had some hope was because the Coppa Italia final was a one-off match, but I didn't think we got outplayed. I just think we shot ourselves in the foot. But that's it's old now. I wasn't there for that episode. All in all, the whole team is just garbage. I think we should be, it sucks that Sadi's gone, but that guy honestly should have a statue built. He saved. He somehow got us to a cup final. He salvaged whatever dignity we had left. But yeah, it was just absolute garbage. And honestly, I see us getting even worse. I see us. Okay, take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. You need to take it easy. You know what I mean, bro? Like at first, I was like, you know what, Roma, they worked hard, they got top 4, but now it's just like, bro, they got top 4 one time, and now they.
Yeah, bro. Yo, listen, Biagio, bro. Last decade, and throughout COVID, until we won the Scudetto, until Napoli won the Scudetto, Roma Twitter, bro, was the most delusional fan base on Twitter, bro. They would just not shut up. They are back. They are back. So get ready for them. Get ready for them.
I'm the face of it, bro. I'm the face of the delusion, bro.
No, as you know, it's delusion. You can go back on my post from 2023 when we made Champions League. I wasn't like this. I was just in my own corner. I was happy. I didn't talk shit to no one because I know it's like first time in like 20 years we made it. I was just happy. That's how they should be, but they're delusional. Anyways, I see, honestly, especially now with Gattuso, bro. Gattuso is the man here, man. Oh, my God. Bro, that guy is so poop. Like, One thing's for sure, he's definitely gonna get the attitude problem fixed in the locker room. For some reason, the last game, I mean, it's not that it matters, but we beat Pisa our last game 2-1. But for some reason, Isaacson didn't want to come on. Stuff like that, those little things, I know Gattuso will take care of them through physical violence. But besides that, I don't even know what his tactics are. Like, his biggest achievement as a manager is win the Coppa Italia with Napoli, but that's about it. I don't have much else to say. I already made a video on it today. I just think this is just got worse. I think, as much as I hate to say it, I think we're going to get to a point where we're going to be like Fiorentina. We're going to be, no joke, avoiding relegation. I don't think we'll get relegated. I don't think we're that bad, but it's just going to be brutal. I think Como has taken our spot, or is going to take our spot along with Bologna and, those guys as that consistently competing for Europe team. And we're going to be the next Udinese or some shit, bro. It's just going to be abysmal, man. Like, we're playing Mantova in the Coppa Italia. We're in like the preliminary rounds with the plumbers and shit, bro. This is bad, man. This is the lowest. 2 years ago, we beat Bayern in the Champions League, and it's just been a decline. And again, goes back to Lotito. I think he's just always been horrible. He's just a dog shit owner. That's what he's a blood-sucking leech. But him, all he cares about is that we're in a profit at the end of the year. That's all he cares about. He doesn't care about the fans, and no matter how much we boycott the stadium.
Do you think the boycotts are going to continue next season as well, though? Do you think the protests will continue?
Show up to, who's going to watch Lazio Mantova? Who the fuck is Mantova, bro? Like, what even is that?
Oh yeah, because in the Coppa Italia you gotta start from round one.
Yeah, the draw, the bracket already came out for next season. I mean, I'm still gonna live stream it, even if Lazio Serie D. I'm watching every game. Yeah. But I still watch the Pisa game. I mean, shout out Pedro, last game for Lazio, and he scored the game winner. But that's about it. Got nothing else. Nothing I could really say. So. To address the last point,
you sound really depressed, Biagio.
Bro, I feel nothing, and I support Lazio in Italy. Like, this has been literally the worst year of my life as a sports fan ever. Doesn't get worse than this. Like, bro, if I ever get a future wife and down the line, she can never question my loyalty, because this has been brutal, man. This has been brutal.
I want to ask you, how bad can it get though? Like, this is
I don't know.
The worst.
I honestly don't know. I really think this could get out of hand, and people don't believe me. But bro, like, this is like so bad. Like, I watch games week in, week out, and it's like we can't even create chances. Our top scorer was Isaacson with 5 goals. Not a single double-digit player, bro. Just.
God, that's horrible. What the hell?
I think Mancini outscored the entire Lazio team this season.
Bro, he probably did, bro.
Fati left, and scored like 6 goals in the Premier League, bro.
But it's like, who's it? Who Gattuso? Like, bro, what's he gonna do next season, bro? Like, is he actually gonna
back on him, bro?
6th place, bro. Hey, 6th place, he good, bro.
It's quiet.
Hey, enjoy that, bro. Silent, man. But hey, like, Gattuso next season, but like, is he even gonna eat the panettone? Is he gonna last till Christmas?
Bro, I think he's getting sacked in October. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't see him lasting. It depends our schedule. Depends momentum wise. I don't think we're gonna do good at all. Maybe we win the Super Coppa. Maybe.
Yeah, you're doing that. Yeah, you're doing that. Don't give yourself hope.
I'm not.
Don't give yourself hope.
I don't care what anyone says, bro. It's a one-off game. Bro.
You're not doing that. You're not. You're not doing it. But it's like, and you also like this is the funniest bit. I remember in your video you said club legend Pedro.
Yes, bro. Don't be, bro. You're just salty that Pedro didn't he had that fight with Mourinho and he left, bro.
Club legend is the funniest thing.
Bro, he is though.
Pedro. It's on level with. Nah,
bro.
that's the
He's
fun.
a club legend,
That's
bro.
funny.
Bro, I know what you're saying because he didn't really do much. So let me put it this way. You'll get it to a level you understand. Okay? Dybala is a club legend for you guys, bro. What has he done with Roma? Like genuinely.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Oh, you don't think he's a club legend?
When the ball
I
leaves,
mean,
you're
you
not-
did do the fireworks
Bro,
and
you
the
guys,
party.
you guys rented out the
What's
whole
a
city when he
legend
signed
to
for
you?
you guys. What are you talking about, bro?
Dybala's not a legend. Is
Legend.
De Rossi. That's a legend, bro.
That's like
Okay, you can
Dybala,
have multiple,
Pedro. I think
you
they're
can
called
have multiple
heroes,
club
basically.
legends. All I'm saying, yes, obviously there's the top guy. Like for you guys, it's taught to you. I get that. What I'm saying is, it's just for me, Pedro's he's done a lot for us as a super sub. Considering when we got him, he was like 36, 30, 35.
Yeah.
So I have massive
Like-
respect for him, bro.
I think he's like
Club
in more of
legend.
the cult hero status, you know.
That's
like
it. He's a
players you
cult
mentioned,
hero, man.
Dybala as
I'm
well.
not saying. I'm not putting Pedro in the same league as someone like Nesta. I'm not doing that. Like,
I
what are
never
we
said
doing
that,
here,
though. I
bro?
never said that.
But that's what you're saying, club legend. If there's a room of legends, you putting that Pedro on the same table as Nesta, bro.
Nah.
We're not doing that, like, bro.
Okay, fair point. Fair point. The point is that he's not going to be a forgotten. He's not the streets won't forget. He's
Yeah,
going to
club
be
hero.
5 years.
The best,
I
yeah.
promise you, in 5 years, you'll forget because you became silly being football, bro.
But see,
That's
I will
fucked up.
never use that argument. I will never use that argument against him because I just think it's
Well,
not
Pedro won us at Barca, bro. I don't know how this is.
exactly. If he's not with
Come
us,
on,
I will
like,
never see
with all due
that.
respect.
I just have massive respect for him. It just shows how bad we are that we had to rely on a guy like him to win some sort of.
What has happened to Zakani, though? Like, where has he been?
Bro, he's
Where does
falling
Zakani
off
been?
so hard. I think he should lose the captain's armband. He's not a captain. He flops too much. Doesn't take on his man. He's a typical dead winger. Just cuts back and pass. He has those moments where he can do something. But for me, next season, I think it should be Kenneth Taylor should be the captain of Lazio. He's been our only good player.
Did he not join in
Zakani's ugly.
Yeah,
Zakani's ugly as that as well.
Who?
Zakani's ugly as well, man. That's the worst part about him.
Yeah, bro. I don't.
You know.
That has nothing to do with anything. But okay.
Hey, but like I look at Zakani. I look at Zakani as a fan. He wouldn't inspire any confidence in me. I'm like, bro, if you're a defender, Zakani
Zakani
would
lives
have
off
got
of
you
that
like,
goal against Croatia, let's be honest. Lift that goal against Croatia.
bro,
Yeah, no, he definitely.
Zakani. If
definitely-
you're a fullback and Zakani is running at you, this is the easiest day, bro. Easiest 90 minutes of your life. Like, and that's the best attacker, man.
Yo, guys, listen. Matt, you have anything you wanna address to Biagio, the Lazio representative? Now that he's getting Gattuso, we are well familiar with Gattuso, so I don't know if you want to say.
I
anything.
mean, I think you kind of said everything. Gattuso's great for man management. I think whatever is going on in the heads of the Lazio players, I think he'll be able to help with that. But I mean, a long-term project with Gattuso, I just don't see it happening. I hope it does because I mean, like for what it's worth, I mean, I actually really like Gattuso as a person. So I would love to see him have some success that's not just the Coppa Italia he got with us. But I mean, do I have a lot of hope for him? No. I mean, but he will, whatever is going on with like the mentality of those players, he will get through to them one way or another.
Yeah, just worried about more tactically what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Don't expect nothing. Don't expect anything too fancy tactically from
I'm
Gattuso.
worried.
bro.
I'm worried that Cataldi is gonna be our main guy because I feel like he's gonna like most Serie A teams is gonna try to force the older players to play instead of the young guys, which kind of worries me.
Yeah.
But yeah, besides that, George making besides George's irrelevant comments about the appearances of the players as literally means nothing. But okay. Besides that, everything else I agree with. I just think Zakani is just always flopping. I think he should be removed. The captain, but I think Kenneth Taylor is the only player, along with our goalies, but I would make Kenneth Taylor the captain next year. He's been the only guy that's been absolutely outstanding. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. I see a couple questions in the chat.
You see why? You see why he said Kenneth Taylor? Because Kenneth Taylor got that long, nice hair. He's got that nice chin. No, he looks good. He looks good. He looks like a captain, but he looks put together. But Zaccagni, bro. Zaccagni's a little rap, bro. He's a little rap. He's always
First of all, if we're talking looks, Zaccagni is not a bad-looking guy, bro. He's got the tats, the beard, bro. So already you're trying to talk looks, and your argument makes no sense. You know what I mean?
It's a teeth, bro. It's a teeth. It's a teeth.
What questions did you see? Biagio?
Here says Biagio, if Lazio get relegated, might as well give up Cancellieri to Napoli. I saw that. I think it's the same guy that said you guys should take him. But another guy too, I think he's very inconsistent and can be very selfish at times. So I did see the potential in him. I should say past tense at the beginning of the season. But actually, maybe I think this could be a guy that Gattuso whips into shape. I think he's too cocky for a guy that gets like one goal every 90 years. I think he should. But I will say one thing about him is he does give me some hope in terms of the modern winger. He's a guy that's not scared to take on his man. He'll go physical. He'll track back. The problem is the finishing. He's still young, but yeah, no, I think that's someone Gattuso needs to get through to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I don't really got much else to say, but if there is any Lazio fans or anyone following Lazio talking about it, I think it will get worse. Some people message me, DM me saying, I don't think it'll get worse than this. I think it can. I think it can get really out of hand to the point that we turn into the next Fiorentina. But let's hope for the best.
Damn.
Forza Lazio sempre, no matter what.
There you go, guys. There you go. Biagio, big up to Biagio for showing up when times are rough for his team.
Always. I had to. It was a rough. I knew it was going to be a rough episode. But
it's easy to show up when your team's doing good.
Of course.
Some
people. It's always easy when, the Inter fans.
Oh, sorry, that slipped. I didn't mean to do that to you. My
Dom, just give me I want to ask you a question. What do you, if the Inter fans were in my position right now, how many deactivated Twitter accounts would we have?
What would you say? What did you say?
I said if the Inter fans were in my position, how many deactivated Twitter accounts?
Oh, many.
Well, this guy would be the first one to go.
No, I wouldn't be.
Yeah. Bye. You see? He would already be gone. You know what I'm saying? He'd be gone. That's what would happen.
That's crazy.
We just
yeah, these Inter fans, bro, they were ready to deactivate. Some were ready to deactivate all their socials because rival fans were going too hard at their club
after they won they were being mean to them.
Yeah, not because of the alleged sport frauding case that had came up. They were getting all mad because people were slandering. I'm like, you guys are the first ones that slander Juventus about this. Like, come on, you guys have to have a thick skin, bro. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's all fun and games at the end of the day.
It wouldn't last a day in my shoes, but yeah. All right.
No, but it is really, really noble from him, Biagio, to show up, despite lots of.
I'm always here. I take the banter, and I will be there.
And I respect people like that. I
don't remember what day it is, but guys, August, I'll be live streaming Lazio Mantova, guys. Let's go.
Don't worry, Biagio. Don't worry, bro. You know what? There's no shame. Some people are going to be streaming Juventus against Ludogorets or Milan against Cracovia. There's no shame in that at all. Don't worry.
Bro, wait, Dom. I want to end off by saying this. It hurts now even more that we lost Coppa Italia because had we won, Juve would be in the Conference League because they finished.
Oh yeah, they should be thanking us if anything.
They should be thanking us. Oh, if you guys would have been in the Conference League because of us, oh my god,
bro! How ironic is it that we saved them?
Yeah, they could have been in the Conference League, guys. Conference League Juventus, but we'll never know, bro.
I guess we'll never know.
It's
Don't
unfortunate.
worry about it.
Now we're
They'll
doing
finish,
it. Let's go.
they'll finish 7th next year. They're a bum squad, bro.
Wow. You're saying that Juventus is going to finish 7th?
Bro, they gave me
Whoa.
worse. That's not even a bad thing.
Hey,
That's not a
in
bad
the
thing.
word,
above
in the famous words of Charles Barkley, I guarantee it's going to be a 7th place finish.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn. What's the next topic?
6th place, bro.
bro.
6th place, bro. You good, man? You awfully quiet.
Speaking of, wait, aren't they the next topic or Milan?
They are the
they are.
next topic, guys. We're going to get to the good stuff now.
buddy.
We're going to get to the good stuff.
Gio,
There's the man of the night. The man of the night, Gio's in the house. He's going to take the floor. He's going to talk about
Apology letter.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey,
Here we go. Hey guys, you know, if you made top 4, if you made top 4, this is your view of Gio right now, standing outside of the club. He cannot get it. He can't get in the club. He's outside. That's George right there. That's George. George is like, nah, bro. Sorry, dog. You can't get in. Show me your top 4 ID. You don't got one? Sorry, you're staying outside. There you
it's
go.
cool 6th place. It's cool 6th place. It's cool.
Yeah, and who do we
take it
have
away,
to
bro.
blame? Who do we have to blame? El Capitano, bro. You know what I mean? Gio's favorite player. That's Gio's favorite player.
Yeah. He's a freaking bum, bro. He's a bacalada, bro.
All right, Gio, you got the
Hey,
floor,
bro.
brother. You already know what to talk about.
Let's go, Gio.
Yeah, so I have a lot of things to talk about Juventus. A disastrous season. I have a lot of points here, but I'm going to just try to summarize because I don't want to take obviously so long because we have Milan.
Take your time, brother. We got all night. It's Juventus, bro.
I know you got a full
All night with this, bro.
I'm here all night, bro. I'll be here. Don't worry.
6th place. I got all morning. I have all morning.
Right here.
We still got Milan to go through as well. We're gonna be here all day, bro.
Yeah, we got 2 bottles today. All right.
This is why I'm here.
This is the Juve ball.
my god.
This is why
We're
I'm
the
here,
Juve
bro.
ball right now. So yeah.
The 6th place doesn't want to answer my DMs. This is why I'm
Yeah,
here.
the 6th place bottle right here from 4th.
Hey,
third,
bring the bottles out, guys. Bring the bottles out.
No, George. They tried to get into the group chat, the Champions League group chat, but Milan and Juve, they got blocked. They were not allowed.
Yo, they just got straight removed, bro.
Damn. All right, Gio. All right, let's give the floor to
All right,
Gio,
all right.
guys. Go ahead. Gio, what you got for us, bro?
Well,
6th place, bro. That's what we calling them. 6th place.
can I go now? Can I go down that big
Yeah,
mouth
go
over
ahead.
there, bro? Down there?
It's good.
Are we gonna go?
It's cool.
Like, what are we
It's cool
doing
6th
over
place.
there? You know,
Let's
bro?
go.
No, just
All
go.
right.
Read the notes.
All
right, well.
Let's go.
As Juventus' disastrous seasons, in my opinion, this is, I think, the worst Juventus team in history. I'm going to go with it. This is a hot take. Juventus is one of Juventus' worst teams in history. And, of course, the problems have always been at the top with going back to Elkan. No idea about how to run the sporting side of the club. And it just, man, it's just been a rough 6 years, 6 seasons where we've done continuous mistakes in terms of the players that we get, the coaches that we would get, in terms of the moves that we would get, in terms of also just in terms of even the management as well. And as we can see, this Juventus, I mean, we deserve it this season. We deserve the Europa League. The way that we played, I mean, obviously, look at the captain, right? I mean, if we go back to Dom, that picture, if you could pull that up, right, with Locatelli, the clown.
Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. Hold on. There he is. There he is. There he is.
So that fraud, after the loss against Fiorentina, has the nerve to say that, oh, that game was too much pressure for the players. Too much pressure against a Fiorentina that has nothing to play for. And let's go even back. Let's go back to the Verona game as well. A team that has gotten relegated, even though, yeah, they were doing okay, but in terms of the last couple match days, they were trying to, against the big teams, try to win, stuff like that. So, yeah, against Juve, disastrous in terms of the way that they performed. And this is the Juventus, leadership in this team. He's the captain of Juventus, and he's coming out here saying about the pressure. This bum should be
Get this bum
outcasted.
out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
You know what's funny? He also said how once he retires, they're gonna remember him, bro. The streets will forget him, bro.
Nah.
No,
He'll
listen,
be remembered.
okay.
He'll be remembered.
Didn't he also miss a penalty?
Yeah, you'll be
Yes.
remembered.
Yeah,
That's
yes.
Swallow, bro.
Yes. Okay.
The streets will forget him, bro. I don't know what
Right.
Remember that's a Swallow.
All right, be quiet so I can finally do my take. All right, calm down, bro.
Let's go sixth place. No, let sixth place go.
All right, so obviously no leadership in this team. There's no leadership in the management either. Look this guy Comoli is all the way from freaking France, and he's the CEO of Juventus. That goes to show you where we've become as a club. I mean, even if you go to what had just happened recently with Spalletti, instead of going right to Comoli, which that's really where you should be going in terms of having meetings and stuff like that, he goes directly to Elkan because, apparently, he probably just can't understand Comoli because, he's French and he barely speaks Italian that much, So that's a miscommunication there. And there's also been a lot of tension between Comoli and Spalletti. So that's another thing that has been like numerous times in previous supposedly rebuilding projects, quote unquote building projects, right? Rebuilding projects. Like we could basically say the Spalletti Comoli tensions are similar to Motta and Giuntoli's. I mean, that was another reason why that project failed. But also, and then we'll go on to the transfer markets, signing players that shouldn't even be signed in the that shouldn't even be at Juve. We got players that don't have no character, and that shows you because we have a crappy captain right now. So, and half the players in the team, like Vlahovic knee sliding against Torino.
That's
Vlahovic knee sliding. I'm shameless. But that goes to show you that they don't care about Juve. They don't want to be with
himself,
Juve.
Bro.
Yep.
He scored that brace and he was like,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
care about it. You don't care about Juventus, bro.
He cares about that.
Now, obviously, look at the transfer strategies from basically both managements. From going back to also with Motta and Giuntoli, going back to them.
Yeah,
the
there you go, Gio. You got a question about the knee sliding right there. What do you feel about? How you feel about that?
No, I don't feel good about it at all. I think that the next it doesn't matter. He needs to go. I don't care. He has to go. He has to go.
Second highest goal scorer.
Nah, he has to go still.
Not
Has to
ours.
go. If he's not going to respect the club, because you can't do that. You cannot do that. He already knew halftime. He already knew. Everybody knew, including Luca Smelly over there. They all knew that Juventus was going to be in the Europa League next season. They already knew the players. So why would he celebrate?
So Gio, real quick, okay? And then guys, drop in on this as well. This is what I think. And then Gio, you could go at the end. You're saying Vlahovic needs to leave. I understand it on the emotional level. I do. But on the professional level, if he is willing to cut his wages to $6 million and Spalletti really wants him to stay, I would keep him. I would keep him because I think Spalletti could turn him around. Now, on the emotional level, I get it. You guys have a lot of history together. Juventini and Vlahovic have an up and down history with this guy, and I totally get it. But if Spalletti wants him to stay and he's willing to cut his wages, I would keep him around. I would trust my coach. I would trust my manager, and I would put my emotions and feelings of Vlahovic to the side. That's just me. Matt, what do you think?
I'm gonna say here I agree with Dom for slightly different reasons.
Yeah.
You sit here and you look at the rest of your strikers, and they're trash. They're genuinely trash. I mean, Jonathan David's trash. Opina's trash. You do not have good strikers beyond Dusan. Yeah. And it's not I to sit here and replace, because you'd have to get not just a new main striker. You'd have to get a new backup because Jonathan Opina, they gotta go.
Yeah.
You cannot keep them, right?
Yep.
I would sit here and say I would keep Dusan as maybe make him the new backup, make him the new rotational piece.
Mhm.
He is not your biggest problem right now. His wage is huge. Even $6 million for him is a lot, but like his wage is huge.
It would be a massive cut for for the Juve in terms of what he's earning right now. He's earning like 12 million. He's the highest paid player I think in Serie A.
Oh yeah, no, I mean he gets paid a stupid.
Everybody say hi to the queen. Say hi to the queen.
Hi.
No.
He gets paid a stupid wage for sure.
Do it again.
Take her to Iceland, bro.
Iceland. Oh, here we go. You Iceland stuff. Okay. But
No,
anyway.
but you guys said do something. I just don't think he's a good striker. I don't think he's a Juventus quality striker. I don't know what more we have to see with Vlahovic. Like we've seen it, bro. He's just not a Juventus quality striker. I don't think he scored over 10 league goals for Juve. Like what more? He's been injured.
You gotta get rid of him, man.
In one season, bro. It's a bit of a howler.
Like he's just mid. He's a Fiorentina is his level, bro. Like that's what it is. Like Fiorentina made him look better than what he was, and Juventus cashed 70 million.
He peaked there,
now,
bro. He's making $1 a year, bro. That's way too much.
The thing is, yeah.
Go ahead, Gio. What do you got?
I don't see him staying. I don't see him taking a pay cut. That's the thing. I mean, listen, I trust Spalletti because he's the only one that we could actually trust right now as in this whole club, and that's crazy to say. You know, he's the only one. You can't trust Elkan. You can't trust Comoli. These guys because they've been making some bad moves.
You can't trust Locatelli as well.
Well, you can't trust any players either, obviously, because look at how they reacted, you know, on the pitch. You know, and this is not the Juve of old. This is, in my opinion, the worst Juventus of all time. So, but there's also other things as well. Like of course, the unclear long-term project. Now, this has been countless times trying to rebuild, right? You see something, and all of a sudden, things are not going your way, and all of a sudden, it turns into a disaster, including with the transfer strategies that have been going on for the past several years now. You know, and it's time that fans have to say it as it is, that that we need to get a lot of these guys out, including Elkan, that should be accountable for all this mess because he's not putting the right people in charge. All these executives are ruining Juve. There's no identity in the management. Like, you're getting all these foreign guys that don't know really anything about the club. I mean, Chiellini is now supposedly going to get more power in terms of the club if Comoli and Modesto get sacked, which I think they should, rightfully so, get sacked and be gone. Because they're just not the Juve, executives that we need. They don't really know anything about the club. They're foreigners, so they need to go. And if the communication is being missed, especially because there's going to be a meeting, I believe, tomorrow with Spalletti and Elkan. I just read the news earlier. And if Spalletti says to get Comoli out, Elkan should listen and get Comoli out because it needs to, there's no communication. So supposedly there's also tension about in terms of Spalletti and Comoli. They haven't even talked. Like, they haven't even spoken to each other. That's how bad it is in terms of the communication, and that's not good. You can't have that with your CEO, with your Juventus CEO, and your coach and your manager. So something needs to change there ASAP, right? And then obviously going into the Mercato, right? We'll see what happens, right? Ottolini is going to stay either way, So I don't see him going, and we also need somebody in that presidency role for Juve that has the Juve identity, and Del Piero would be my first pick. We need somebody with ambition to, that knows what the problems are with the club, that fix the problems with the club, especially sporting wise, and try to build something long term. And that's the only way that Del Piero actually said that he would go in terms of the executives for Juve is if he sees a clear long-term project, you know. And there's even tensions between the coaching staff and the executives, which is the whole environment right now. Juve, in terms of the management, has been a disaster class. And this is all that starts from Elkan. Elkan has been the biggest bum out of them all because he just, again, opens his wallet but doesn't know where to spend. He doesn't know where to start. He doesn't know how to run. I mean, obviously, the finances side, the financial side, okay, you know, he earned his money, okay. But in terms of sporting side, has done a terrible job. I mean, look, even if you go off topic, but if you go and check out Ferrari at Formula One, they're doing not so well either. I mean, obviously they have Leclerc and other stuff, but that's a whole reflection also for Juve as well, because it's the same type of the way that Elkan is managing Juve. It's just not good. We need somebody with ambition, and Del Piero would be my first one. And then, you know, again, you know, we go back to, this is another point as well. One more, a couple more points I have here that I have, and I'm going to be slandering this thing I have to mention about the coaches that we've basically changed throughout the seasons. Basically, Sarri, Pirlo, Allegri for 3 years, basically, and then Motta, Tudor, and now Spalletti.
Which was the coach? Which was your last coach to win you a Scudetto, by the way?
Yeah. My God.
Sarri, yes.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, but Sarri had the likes of CR7 and others in the team. So.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Messi clears, by the way.
But
Real.
Thought he clears anyway, but cool.
And then
Why are we laughing?
he wakes up.
all right, George.
Papu
All right,
Gomez
George.
clears.
Six play in
Totti clears Ronaldo. Totti clears Ronaldo. Is that what you said?
I'm Messi.
You've reached your limit on talking. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Keep
So
going, Gio.
Bro, dog, play that on
Gomez
fucking
is faulty,
repeat
by
the
the
whole
way.
year that they're in Champions League, please, bro.
I know, bro.
Holy shit.
Robinho, bro. I'm not even.
Bye.
oh my
Papu Gomez is better than him anyway.
Yo, you've been trigger happy with that button, bro. You've been going off, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, Piazza,
Yeah,
that's like the trigger button for me when I time him out in the chat whenever on Thursdays all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I time him out.
Why do you do that? Gio, you need to respond to me, bro.
Listen, bro, I respond to you every single time in the chat, and this guy is like always trying to like be over here talking about me. Only me, you know that, right? Hey, George, do you have like an obsession with me, bro? You know,
Gio, the type of guy. Gio, the type of guy saying, nice guy.
You know what, Dom? Let's put him back in the yeah. There we go. Guillotine. You know, I think that's where you gotta be. You know, but yeah.
It's the
All right,
gulag.
so anyway,
Gio breaks
out
the
of the
spaghetti,
gulag.
man.
Go ahead, Gio.
Anyway.
What else you got, brother?
Now this is a crazy take, but I think ever since Juve has made this creator lab. Now I'm not going after any influencers or anything like that, but a lot of these other influencers in the club, I think, have made just the club distracted, and it's just been a whole different thing. This whole creator lab, Juventus creator lab, I think has been a total disaster from the start in terms of making our players be focused on the pitch, because every single time, like when we lost to Fiorentina, Udinese gets pulled to the side, or you know, other players gets pulled to the side to do a reel for them, and it makes Juventus look so like what are we doing?
Unprofessional.
Everything, and it doesn't like remind me of the Juventus in the 2010 through all the way to 2020 era.
The
does
standard
not
of excellence has dropped. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, no, the standards have dropped.
No, I mean, if you're pulling
everywhere.
people up from videos or TikToks after they just lost the match, I mean, that's like read the room.
No, that's what I'm
Come
saying.
on.
Is that these guys, it should be shut down. The Creator Lab must be shut down, in my opinion. It has to be shut down.
Yeah, especially
Because if only because Juve cannot have distractions like this. It used to be always hard work. Always, let's go. Every time. You don't see this like back of the, obviously social media has grown, right? We're trying to get more people to, obviously, right? Marketing, right? It's good. But you have to learn how to balance that. Juve has been all one-sided, like doing all these, all these edits and reels and stuff like that. And I'm looking at that. I'm like, so like unprofessional. I'm like, this is the club I support now. That doesn't remind me of the Juve like that I remember. So again, that's a big problem. They need to do something about that ASAP. And obviously, it's not going to change because Elkan is there, unless obviously something else.
So it all just starts with Elkan and just trickles down.
Oh, 100%. It triggers down from the top. Almost every single department. I think you can't really blame too much on Spalletti, even though I would criticize Spalletti in some certain aspects in certain games that he managed. I think he didn't manage some games very good, but you can't blame it on
Elkan constructed this team. If this is even a team, it's garbage.
I mean, this is, and you have to remember, this is not Spalletti's team, so I really can't really say so much about it. These are not these players that he wanted. And this all goes back to Comoli, why I think Comoli and Modesto should go immediately. They should get out. And it's just been a disaster, and this is definitely one of the lows for Juve. But see what we do in the transfer market, which don't know. It depends on who we're going to sign. So we'll see what happens during the summer, but it's not looking good. Not looking good unless things change, right? In the executive branch, because supposedly the presidency is gonna get turned. So we'll see who goes up in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically my thoughts.
Gio, I have a question. What do you think Gattuso would do if you had him as a coach and you guys just lost an important game and the Creator Labs whips out a phone and let's do a TikTok? What do you think Gattuso would do?
He would just rush in there and just break it.
Break it. Because no disrespect, no dig, to a lot of the content creators, because obviously we're a lot of
they work hard. They
work hard and stuff like that. They're doing it for
They're just doing what they're asked to do. It's whoever
exactly. But I understand.
Again, it's Elkan.
Again, they're prioritizing that. You can't do that. That's the standards of Juve. I mean, I get it. When you're winning a little, like if you're winning and stuff like that, then you could do that. But you're not winning, so it makes it 10 times worse.
It makes it awkward. Like last year.
It makes it really awkward.
Like imagine the team that lost the Champions League final last year, and then
they did that. Exactly.
Bro, the fans would have raided the goddamn headquarters. It would have been a riot if that happened.
Yeah.
Like you can't do that.
It's kind of like, okay, I don't want to make a TikTok right now. We're trying to fight for Champions League, and we just lost an important match. Like, can you get out of my face?
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Yeah, no, I mean the whole environment over there is at J headquarters has completely changed, bro. It's just
not the same.
The whole social media, players talking about what their favorite like animal noises and shit.
I see, like
guess which animal this is and shit like that.
But the thing is, they became a joke. They became a joke. They became a joke.
At first, I thought it was a dumb argument, but you make a good point. Like it's a factor. It's kind of like, why are they doing this?
It's a distraction, a huge distraction.
It's unnecessary.
Massive.
It's not.
You
it's
know,
not the main problem.
when you have distractions like that, you're not going to be fully focused on the pitch 100%. If you're going to get called to the side almost every single time at the end of the games and stuff like that, during even possibly before a couple of trainings and stuff like that, they do even a lot of. I know it because you see so much feed from the Juve accounts and stuff like that, and the admin, these guys. I mean, look at the admin nowadays for Juve. A joke. It's an absolute disaster for Juve fans, and we have to hold it. I'm here to hold my L's and stuff like that, but obviously every team has their moments, and obviously teams will be back. So we'll see.
I'm gonna say something. Last decade, bro, when I became a Napoli fan back in 2012, the only thing I was witnessing was this dark empire led by a Sith Lord called Agnelli, winning in corrupt ways and cheating. And now, I am seeing Juventus in the slums. I am seeing their fans in the middle of a civil war. You have Locatelli cult against the old guard. You have the new gen Juventini that are deactivating their accounts, hiding in the caves. You know, you can't say anything bad about Locatelli. Locatelli is like their Champions League trophy these days, and you have the old guard going at them. So there's like a civil war going on, and for the first time in a long time, Juventus has not made the Champions League. Granted, they missed on the Champions League a couple of years ago because they got caught cheating once again.
This time it was on the pitch, though.
Yes, this time it was on the pitch. It was at the sport level of the game. They were not good enough to make Champions League when there were so many mid teams fighting for the Champions League. Brother, I'm just gonna say, I used to pray for times like these, bro.
That's a good point, bro.
I used to pray for times like these, bro. This is what it's about.
Dom, bro, you literally summed it up, bro. That's exactly what I went through.
I think everyone.
My older sister's a Juventina. I had to grow up watching them just win every single year. Well, we sucked. We were in the
they were in our face. They were in our face about it. They were, flaunting, suck it up, win, get better. Bro. What would they say? Up your level, get better, right? That's what they would say.
Meanwhile, they stole our transfer targets, bought Pjanic, bought Higuain, like everything spent. Yeah. And now what? Now everything's flipped. Like,
Hey, what was that, Matt? Before you, I give it to you. I just want to say one thing. Listen, me personally, I only speak for myself. I don't got no hatred towards Juventini, bro. They're human beings just like me. It's all love. They're all brothers and sisters at the end of the day. But I despise that club with such a yearning. They taught me since I was a young kid, never cheat in school. Do not support the robbers. Don't become a criminal. So I stuck to my values, and I see Juventus just being that dark empire. And finally, they're coming down. Matt, you got it now, brother. Gio, I love you, bro, but I despise your club. I wish you success in everything except for your club, bro.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
No, I mean, you said it perfectly. That's especially as I lived in Italy for a few years, and it was I'll never forget. I was hanging out with about 20 Italian students that were all a little bit older than me, and it was me and one guy that were Napoli fans, and they all thought the American being a Napoli fan was the craziest thing. They're like, what an abnormal thing. And the rest of them most of them were all Juventus fans. It's the same thing. This whole thing. About
were
how
any of them from Torino? Just wondering, were there any of them from Turin?
There was
Torino?
This was all over Italy. There were two of them that were
from Sicily,
of course.
Campania, Calabria,
They're everywhere but Turin, man.
It was there were a lot of the Calabrians are always the loudest. But yeah, no, that is true though. That is true. 100%.
That's crazy.
Gio, doodle.
Hey, sixth place. Where are you from again? Where in Italy from?
Bro, there's more. I
want to hear from sixth place, bro. Sixth place. Where you from in Italy?
Say it, Gio. You know where you're from.
Hey, of course, Sicily. I'm proud to.
Yeah, get the
peace. What happened to
you should know.
You should be
proud. You should be proud of being from Sicily, but that's an amazing place. Real talk. Banter aside, that Sicily's beautiful food, amazing wine,
beautiful cities, a great culture. Palermo, Catania, two great cities. I've been to both of them.
Yeah.
But Dom, you couldn't be further away from Juve, though. You could not be further away from Turin. You really did just pick the winning team. And now
you know what it is, George? You know what it is, George? He trying to get them flight miles, bro. Trying to get them flight miles on that credit card, bro. Every game, bro, he's making the flight miles. But he's a smart man. Gio's a smart guy. He ain't stupid.
Oh, my God. Gio, you could be out. Sorry, sixth place, you really could be a Palermo fan, bro. Like,
or Catania, bro.
Stick to your roots, stick to your roots, man. But no, you could have been further away from your. Come on, bro.
Gio, if the Sicilian team went to Serie A, would you support them?
Of course, any Sicilian team, I would support them. Of course.
Over Juve?
Of course. Not over Juve, no. Unfortunately, no.
What? How are you Juve fans?
Unfortunately, not.
No.
Sixth place. Is your dad a Juve fan?
Yes.
Is he? Wow.
It's like a bloodline.
My brother's a Juve fan. The only thing was my nono. Rest in peace to my nono. But he was an Inter fan. A hardcore Inter fan.
So none of you guys. So no Sicilian fans in your. There's no Sicilian team.
It's the
supporters, bro.
No, we like Palermo one.
It's a classic story.
You really picked the furthest teams from your area, bro. That's crazy, man.
Bro, they gotta go.
It's a whole story. It's a whole story, but
you gotta cross the.
It's a whole story. It's a whole
when you support your home team.
But no, sixth place. Seriously, back to football. I want to go back to football. I'll go back to football. Like the standards of Juve have dropped so far. Like, do you see Juve winning a Scudetto in the next 5 years? Like, is that a real possibility? And this isn't me like be like banterous about sixth place, but like let's be real, man. Like I'm going to call you sixth place for at least the next 365 days. Get used to it, bro.
That's messed up, bro.
At a minimum, bro. Until next season in 365 days from now, you finish 7th. And I'm still calling you 7th.
Let them talk.
I feel bad for Gio because there's no Milan fan. He and the Milan fan could have banded together. Because
Listen, I find my battles on my own, but when it's time for you guys to get cooked, I'll be right here. I hope, George. I hope that when you guys get bummed out of the Champions League, you know what I'm saying? Next season, you know what I mean? Oh, I hope you will. Oh,
I'll be here. Don't worry about it.
I'll be. Listen, bro. It's okay, bro. I'll be doing a whoa. I don't care. But listen, bro. Listen. It is what it is. I mean, this season you're in the whoa. So it's okay.
Damn, bro. Gio already memorizing the anthem. Nice, bro.
I even turned the room orange for you, bro. Hey, take those pink lights off, bro. Get them orange lights in your room, bro. Take them pink lights off.
Hey, George. It looks like you're still in Champions League. You know why, bro? Because your background's all orange. You know what I'm saying over there. In the Europa League. I don't know, bro. I don't know if you're in the Champions League, bro.
My mic's blue though. My mic's blue though. Yeah, my mic's blue though. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about me. I'm next season. I'm gonna see Mbappe. You're gonna see Isco, bro. You're gonna see.
Isco. Not in the Champions League. But these are in the Champions League.
Oh, sorry.
He's gonna see Gio, bro. He's gonna see.
Hey,
you guys got
let me see some Gio.
Mad, bro.
Sixth place, bro. I promise you.
No. George.
We see Bournemouth.
No. George. They're gonna see Estupinian and Fofana. You know why? Because the cousins as well are going to be with them, so they're going to
see. They're your cousins.
They played each other.
Yeah, our cousins are going to be with you. They're going to keep you in contact.
They played each other. Yeah, settled for a 0-0, and that was the result that knocked both of them out of the Champions League.
Twice, by the way, 0-0.
Twice.
You see, the kissing cousins got to stay together, so they're both
and now they're out of the Champions League stage together. How
bro. Sixth place. I promise you, Sunderland is a brilliant place to go in the UK.
Stadium of Light,
bro. When it comes to Stadium of Light,
Gio, man, right now. This is Gio, though.
Easy. You're not gonna get it started that way.
Well, I'm just getting ready. I'm about 32% done with my restoration.
Bro, those nights at the Stadium of Light, welcoming Juventus. Wow.
Bro, that clip is a classic, bro. I can't believe it.
No, you know what? Sunderland are going to be motivated. You know why? Because their rivals, Newcastle, also wear black and white. So they're probably going to continue.
Here we go.
We know this.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, Dom, bro, you're gonna be going with that Mbappe test, bro. Doodle, you're gonna see Lamau. I'm gonna see Dembele. You're gonna see Brian Brobby. Right? It's cool, bro. Like,
they're gonna.
And what? Okay, so you're gonna see. So what are you gonna do against them? You're gonna win. Are you gonna win?
We're gonna beat
them.
You're gonna
beat them. But are you gonna beat them? You're gonna beat them, though. Hey, listen, dude, bro. Listen, in the Champions League, you guys couldn't even beat Bodo, bro. So you know what I mean? Like, you couldn't even beat Arsenal. You couldn't even beat Arsenal or Liverpool.
Yeah, but you couldn't beat Galatasaray.
Why did you tell scouts?
Hey, it's okay because Bodo, bro.
Okay, you beat Bodo. Okay, where's your trophy,
circle, bro?
Okay,
all right, Arctic Circle, you're talking, bro.
Yeah, but I'm celebrating a double. You're celebrating 6
Hey, listen, celebrate the double.
Are you celebrating?
We want plenty of
Dude, are you celebrating a double?
Yeah.
I think everybody forgot about it, bro. I don't think anyone like the Calcio community hardly.
Yeah, bro. You know why? You know why, Dom? Because the 6th place has taken all the attention, unfortunately.
No, just nobody. I mean, nobody really cares about your club. I mean, obviously, everybody on the final
Can you?
I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys saw the trophy ceremony, but this is what pretty much went down.
Come on, baby, bring it out. Bring out the piston cup. Kachika, kachika. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Hey, how come the only one celebrating is me, huh? Where are the girls? Bring on the confetti. Ow! Ow! Easy with the confetti. What's going on? Come on, snap some pictures. I gotta go sign my deal with Dynaco. Kachika, say it with me. Kachika, kachika. Everybody, what's happening? Hey, this is the chick era.
I think y'all forgot the other trophy, though. And nice.
Hey, but 6th place, bro. Hey, I had Rennes. Rennes have also qualified for Europa League. That's a different. Can you this?
Rennes is a beautiful. By the way.
Beautiful city, bro.
Same
beautiful city. So enjoy that, bro. Hey, bro, it's gonna be
Gio, you guys should be winning the Europa League. Like, to be fair, like, you guys should be the favorites already. You and Milan,
favorites. No,
bro, don't.
Bro, are you serious? You don't
Bournemouth away? Yeah, they're gonna beat them.
No.
Bournemouth away.
They haven't lost this year.
It's already embarrassing enough that you're there, but you should at least be winning it, bro, to get into the Champions
League. Yo, Biagio, bro. Hey, listen. I don't understand why people would think. I don't know if you're messing around, Biagio, but I don't know why people would think. I don't understand why people would think Milan and Juventus going to the Europa League automatically makes them favorites. Why? Because of their titles, their squads. But but look,
because they're supposed to be in Champions League. They're not supposed to be there.
No,
who cares?
Yes, no. They
our squads are supposed to be there. Biagio.
Their level of play this season is Europa League.
They don't deserve top 4. They got.
As of the clubs, these are Champions League.
No, see, hold on. Give me time. Ashton, let me talk. Okay. This is what I'm trying to get at. That doesn't matter. Your trophies don't matter. Your history doesn't matter. It's what you put on the field, the product that you put on the field. They're going to get owned. If they don't make drastic changes, they are going to get owned by some of these clubs in the Europa League because those 36 Scudetti and those 7 Champions League trophies, they don't matter, Biagio. They're not going to help them out. So that's why when they talk about their history, that does not help them on the field, bro. It didn't help them to make top 4 this season, did it? We have Como and Roma up there.
Fair enough.
You know, so we got to be real. History it's all good to talk about history. But if your team is ass, it's ass.
No, that's a good point. It's just
more bro.
I understand
also,
that.
Biagio, if we're gonna use the history, like the big stature and everything, wouldn't that motivate those clubs, those quote unquote minnows, to even beat them even more?
That's a good point too.
Wouldn't it do them? And also, let's be honest, many times in the Europa League, the big teams, many times I've seen many of them, including my team as well, they get very arrogant. And they get surprised.
Yeah, that's
easy. In Atalanta, cross Liverpool, bro, at Anfield.
Juve won't win the Europa League next season.
Yeah.
I like this thing as opposed to Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, boys, at home, mind you.
Yeah.
Do you know what's the craziest thing? Do you know the craziest thing about Juventus, bro, this season? They were talking Lewandowski's, Bernardo Silva's in the summer transfer window. Bro,
there were rumors, bro.
Bro, you guys were talking big. You guys said it was gonna be a big summer. you're gonna go challenge for Scudetto next season, bro. You guys are bums, bro. 6th place.
Bro, would they even attract Zirkzee from Roma? Would they even
they got Zirkzee Celik now looked at you guys and no, they get Europa League football. I want to stay with Roma, bro. That's it. I don't want to go to Juventus, bro. Zirkzee Celik, bro. I want him out of there, bro. So please do take Zirkzee Celik from us. But he turned on and says, I don't want to be playing for these guys. I don't want to be playing again, bro. I don't want that, man. Hey,
I love
cool,
that,
bro. But yo, place, bro. Yeah. Come on, man.
All right, so guys, we're gonna go into Gio. You have anything else for your club?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right. We're going into
one more actually. There you go. There you go.
The others.
Oh, we didn't.
What's that?
One thing down there we forgot to talk about was the Ultras.
All right, hold on. We're going into Milan, and we have a surprise for you guys. We have a surprise, and since we're going, this is the surprise for our viewers. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
no.
Can't hear it, bro.
Oh no.
Let me help you out.
He's listening to it. Oh no.
Europa League.
Oh no, bro. Oh no.
Got him. We fucking got him.
This is what happens, guys, when Como makes top 4 and you said they had no chance to make top 4. This is what happens.
Bro, look at that smile.
Wow.
Look at that smile. Yo, it fits.
Oh man! Oh god! My worst nightmare came true.
Oh, Fred, welcome to the panel, bro.
He's back again.
Wait, did you guys hear the Europa League anthem? Did you hear it?
No, I was assuming that's what you were playing.
I was playing it. Yeah,
I was assuming that. Yeah.
Can we play the anthem, or is it when we get back? Can we play
All three of us are.
Hey! Now, Dom, put me next to Gio. We'll sing it together. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Sing it together.
Oh no.
Sing it together, bro. Sing it together. Oh Lord. Oh my
Awesome times. So you just made it in time for the Milan segment, man.
We miss you.
Might as well break it down.
Yeah, Milan.
That was horrific.
Oh no.
First and foremost, I want to appreciate everyone for welcoming me back. You know, it's been a busy few months and everything's been going crazy. I'll also shout out to Hoyan. He's the one who recommended me to go see the guys in the mountains and try to get a cleansing after what previously happened. So the treatment's got Hoyan. I just want to say the treatment's going very good so far. It's just I didn't get to the head shaving part yet, like you said, but they will eventually do that with me. So and then the herbal tea. Can't forget about the herbal tea. They're gonna give that to me as well at some point. But I don't know, man. First and foremost, I mean, we lost our coach. You know, we lost the Alzheimer's patient. You know, I'm very glad he's gone.
Oh boy.
Hey, you got a lot of shout outs here in the chat.
But yeah, I don't even know where to begin, man. It's just the first 2 minutes of the game, especially when Salamaker scored the goal. Like, yeah, for the brief moment, I was happy, but I just had this gut feeling that I knew we were gonna choke.
You Milan fan?
You just realized that.
We just realized that.
We'll send this guy to jail, man.
I've been saying it, bro. I've been saying it for 10 years.
This is how you know. This is how you know you're a Roma fan. This is how you know. You're thinking,
Yo, George, this is what happened in the beginning of the season. We did our predictions, and Fran said that there was no shot that Como was making top 4. And we said, and we're like, are you gonna stand by that? He's like, yeah. You know what? I'll put on an Inter jersey at the end of the season if Como makes top 4. So here we are.
Here we are.
The Milan fan had to put the Inter jersey on, dog.
Yeah. That's why I'm so confused. I was like, bro, he's an Inter fan. Okay, cool. I ain't talking weed, this, man. Because I'm like, hold on a second, bro. You're a Milan fan. What are we doing here?
Yeah, man.
Hold on. I'm a stay for this one, bro. I'm a clown fan. I'm a clown fan. I don't know, bro.
Just about to leave.
Bro, you know what it is? It's 5 a.m. over here. So 5 for 5th place. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to call you by your name. I'm going to call you 5th place.
George, I'm glad you brought that up. At least Allegri finished above Juventus. I walk away with something. Walking away with something.
Hey,
they couldn't even beat Torino.
Bro, you guys had one job. All you have to do is draw.
It was in their hands.
You didn't have to win. You have to draw. Cagliari, bro. Cagliari, we're talking about here. They're not a good team, and you guys still managed to throw it away. Hey, shout out to Salamanca.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that we threw it away. But going back to what I was saying, like I said, Salamanca scores the goal. And yeah, I was excited, but I knew I had a gut feeling we were going to choke. Sure enough, our best midfielder, useless Fofana, doing what useless Fofana does best. Rather than man marking, he's doing his best mannequin impression by just standing in front of the goal, moving, doing absolutely nothing as he lets the Cagliari player tie 1-1. And then also for the same thing when they scored 2-1, but it's all right. And yeah, we deserve to be in Europa League. I'm just going to flat out say it. We deserve to be in Europa League. You're down 2-1. You have 25 or so minutes to play in the game. And you would expect them to try to attack or develop something to score. But rather than attacking, Allegri's doing what Allegri did for the majority of the season. Be very conservative, sit back, and wait for a counterattack or try to come up with something that clearly wasn't going to work in terms of, especially Pulisic and Leao. I mean, he's trying to play those guys as strikers, and we know they're not strikers. But, yeah, we deserve to be in Europa League, man. I'm just going to flat out say it.
Don't do that.
No excuses. You had one game a week. You were in second place before the Lazio game. You were in second place, 5 or 6 points behind Inter after you just beat them in the derby. And you go from second to 5th. And the only victories that you've picked up is against Hellas Verona, which we got lucky to even win, by the way. Lucky to even win. And a victory against who was
Genoa. Wasn't there Pisa as well, I think?
No, it was just Genoa and Verona. In the last stretch of the game.
So since the derby, it's just 2 wins.
Yeah. So from Lazio to Cagliari, who losing to Napoli, losing to Lazio, losing to Udinese, losing to Atalanta, losing to Sassuolo. We deserve to be we deserve this downfall. But you know what? I have to thank Allegri for one thing. He finally got rid of the cancer that has been cursing this team for the last few years, and that's Giorgio Furlani, bro. I can at least thank Allegri for one thing.
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask you, what do you think of Zlatan apparently rumored to be having the power to choose the next manager or something?
I'm very, very terrified because this guy should not have any power whatsoever. I appreciate what he's done for Milan as a player, but in terms of him having any sort of directive power from ever since he's arrived as an advisor, what has he done? Let me ask you that question. What has he done?
Do videos for the World Cup with TikToks. That's all.
What has he done for Milan? What has he done?
Nothing.
Fuck. No, nothing. Exactly. So for him to take a even higher directive role is even scarier. Now, you sack Allegri. Who do you bring on as a coach? There's rumors of this the coach from Bournemouth, which if it's true, and apparently he's highly rated from what I'm hearing.
Iraola.
I would take him because at least he's adapted to modern football, and I would love to have that. There's also Italiano who's a link. It's like I'm not against Italiano, but I'm like 50-50 with it. And of course, there was some magical link with Conte. It's like I would love Conte, but the problem is he's not going to want to go to Milan. Are you kidding me? They just went from Champions League to Europa League, and he was just coaching a team that just qualified for the Champions League. Why the hell would he downgrade? So.
I think he's going to the national team.
And that's what I was just about to say. He's probably thinking about the national team, so he's not thinking about Milan right now. So I don't know. There's a lot of I don't knows. There's a lot of what ifs. There's a lot of question marks, especially players' futures. We don't know what's going to happen to Magnan now. We don't know what's going to happen to Pavlovic now. Leao, he's definitely leaving. Pulisic, 1,000% is leaving. Tomori, definitely leaving. So I don't know. I really don't know.
What about Jerry Cardinale though? The president himself, what is he gonna do? Or is he just not gonna face any consequences?
I mean, I'm just really glad that even though it's late, I'm glad that he at least finally woke up and realized his senses and got rid of Forlani, Moncada, Iglitare, and Allegri. So yeah. You know what it is, Dom? He was messaging me earlier because of the links with Allegri, and he's nervous about Allegri. That's why.
Yeah. Bro, my fucking local club over here want Conte Sao, bro. Like, what the hell?
You trust me, you don't want Conte Sao. You don't.
No, I don't want him,
Sao.
bro. I've seen. No, I've heard myself.
How many clubs you have, bro? How many clubs you have?
This club I was born to, bro.
Bro,
I told you, Lukaku has kissed the same amount of badges that Asir has clubs.
Listen,
bro.
I have valid
That's
reason.
pretty much it.
Yeah, you're a Liverpool fan though.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, when I found that out, a Liverpool fan, Atalanta fan, like who was he rooting for when that game happened, man? Like
Liverpool.
He was a Liverpool.
Fraud.
I mean, it's
Fraud. Why are you
common
here?
logic,
Why
yeah.
are you
I
here?
supported them way before.
Nah, bro.
I supported them way before I even known about Atalanta.
Yo, why is he
I
here?
know. I know Asa was outside when Atalanta won the Europa League, even though he was rooting for Liverpool just a week ago, bro.
Yeah,
Get out of here, bro.
I mean,
Asa's another guy that's outside of the club, bro. Outside of the club.
Hey,
the conference club.
Hey, we have our own shit to
Yeah,
deal with.
No, but Fran, basically.
Hey, everybody wave. Everybody wave at Asir, bro. Wave at Asir. Hey, how's it going, bro? Hey, can't get inside. George ain't letting you in, bro. Look, that's George. He ain't letting you in, man.
I learned nothing like.
I'm looking at Gio's reaction, yeah.
That's not Sarah. That's me. That's me trying to get it, man. That's
No. Fifth place, bro. You had one job, bro. One job, right? And you could be in the blue side like us, man. Shout out. Hey, put your hand up if you're in the Champions League next season.
Oh wait, I got the jersey on, so yeah.
No.
He's already taking the side, bro. He's already converted.
You could have been in the club, but Cagliari, bro. Cagliari would basically play for nothing. Bro, fifth place. It's all right. Maybe next time, bro. I doubt it. But again, Milan's just like Juventus. It's another club that let's be serious, right? It's another club where just their standards are just dropped. Since it just every single season, nonsense happens.
American ownership, bro, and ever since they sacked Maldini, it's been a continuous.
We say Maldini,
downfall.
bro. It's been before Maldini, bro. Since Berlusconi sold the club and all that, like it's been. Maldini just propped it up, and then they got rid of him, and it's just like, again, just the standards. And we got Zlatan Ibrahimovic. We got.
Well, they hired Forlani during that era.
With Berlusconi, the reason why it's because of a few reasons. One, because of the debt that he put Milan in, and also because simply he just stopped caring. He didn't have he wasn't interested in investing in the club anymore. Then eventually he sold it off to the Chinese ownership, and they were abysmal. So then eventually that ownership sold it off to Elliott Investment. And then when Maldini came on board, he resurrected the team a little bit. You can't deny that.
Yeah.
He resurrected.
Yeah, he did. But again, Berlusconi got the club in debt because of to compete. That's why you're in debt. But these men are just like, boy, what we doing it? We're selling Tonali, Hernandez. Now they're selling Leao. Now they're gonna sell.
Well, the issue for them now is because they didn't get top 4 again. It's like the revenue's going to drop down.
Actually,
it is a consistency with selling.
The Tonali sale, they made Champions League with the Tonali, even when they sold Tonali. They could have easily have kept him.
But my most annoying bet about Milan right now, even from an outside looking in, you got a 50-year-old ex-player still pretending to become a lion, still calling himself God, and I'm just like, bro, focus, man. It's like, where's the outrage towards Ibra? Like, I remember when the fans were booing him, he was like, yeah, this is your biggest moment. Shut up, man. You're 50, pretending to be a lion, putting this, bro. Like, just the standards of me every single week. You walk out of the stadium, but it's just like nothing's changing. Nothing's changing, bro. And like, I have an affinity towards Milan because my older brother's a Milan fan, and I noticed how this bum organization has put him in just depressive state, bro. It's just a depressive state, man. I know 6 places over there drinking his water, man. Ain't nobody care about you guys. But again, like, what's your thoughts on it? Like, what is there to change over there at Milan? Like, it's not just get a new coach, this, that. Like, the club is rotten to its core. So it's like, how do you change it, bro?
Cardinale did it today. They got rid of the coach. He got rid of the technical director. He got rid of the CEO, and he got rid of the sporting director. He's clean house. It's clean house.
Still there though. Ibra's still there.
And that's the thing. That's what still bothers me. It's just because he's an investor, Ibra's still there. He should also tell Ibra to freaking pack his bags.
So how do you just fire Maldini, but you keep Ibra around, bro? Like, you don't understand that, bro.
I don't.
Would you bring Maldini back at this point?
1,000%.
That's a dumb question,
yeah,
George.
That was a dumb question. Would he come back?
That's like asking me. It's like asking me, yo, there's $2 billion on the table and there's 2 cents. Would you take the 2 cents or the $2 billion? Yeah.
The better question. I think the better question: would Maldini actually want to come back at this stage? Like,
Maldini in the past has said, I would only come back if certain people are not working their roles anymore. The certain people are not working the roles anymore. So, Maldini, all I'm going to say is the door's open. The door's open.
Why do you have an Inter kit on? I just want. Why do you own an Inter kit? No. Why does he own an Inter kit? Why does he own an Inter kit, bro? Like,
I've been not paying attention.
He just got. Did you not hear shit, bro?
Yo,
I know he lost the bet.
George.
I know he lost the bet.
George.
All right. No,
bye.
Time out for a little bit. He needs go for a walk, George. Go for a walk. Get a breather. You're not even thinking straight tonight, bro.
Dom, he hasn't slept. I think he's not. He's
hallucinating.
I
think what it is he's still going.
Why does he own it? Like, why does he own an Inter kit in the first place? Like,
he just bought it, bro. What?
You just bought it. Okay.
I think he inhaled Teo's balloon. I think he's not listening.
Bro, it's 5:22. Look outside, bro. It's 5:22 a.m. It was pitch black when we started this. Bro, the birds are chirping. You know what I'm saying, man?
But also, I didn't just get any Inter kit. I got a Zanetti kit because that's the only Inter player I like.
Zanetti, okay.
Yeah, look.
You go is hell, bro. Zanetti, zero aura. Zero aura. Zanetti's got no aura, bro. What aura does Zanetti have, bro? No aura.
Hey, whoa, you can't disrespect Zanetti.
Yeah, but bro, I'm a disrespectful, bro. One more than Roma, though, in his career. I know that.
What aura does Roma have? You take away Totti.
Bruno Perez closed Zanetti, man. What we doing?
No, outrage bait.
Bruno Perez, bro.
Yeah, he was definitely inhaling Teo's balloon. He was definitely inhaling it.
Bro, you see the video? I'm recording it, bro. I'm recording the video. We doing it, man.
Oh, look who's in the house.
Believe it.
Hey man, Sixth place. Why are you so quiet over there, man?
Yeah, but Gio, you should be in every fan now, bro. Both of you
Gio,
together.
let's sing it together, man. Let's sing it.
You know that it's so funny, like, bro. Gio had sixth place, had so much energy, bro. He was talking down to everybody when I started this pod. Now he's so quiet, bro. Look at him, man. Look at him, man. I knew this, bro.
Gio.
Fucking stupid. I need to up my game. No, I need to fucking downplay my fucking game. I need to downplay it to win. Fuck! I need to play fucking worse!
For the love of God! Please! Damn! Damn!
Boy, I love this
Gio,
season. I'm never
Gio,
forgetting this.
if you want, I can recommend you the number to the monks in the mountains. It's working great, bro. It's working great.
Hey, bro, fifth place. We don't call him by his actual name, but we call him sixth place, bro.
This season, oh my
For the
God.
next 365 days, his name is sixth place, bro. Like, damn, man.
Okay, so you're basically your new name is gonna be the bum that never shuts up.
Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. They're not. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Yo, why y'all yelling from the
bro.
fucking-
Bro flexing his titles, bro. He wasn't conscious the last time you won a title, bro.
I'm gonna edit that. I'm gonna put your little office can trophy so it could be right next to you. You know what I'm saying? So when
Look
you
at
crash out of the Champions League, you put your own club
office
logo.
can.
You know
I
what
thought
I'm
it was called trash can. Now it's office
No,
can.
office can. It's office can trophy.
No, Gio, you say we're gonna be dumped out the Champions League. You can't even get in the Champions League, bro.
Hey, listen, bro. You've been in for the past 7 years.
Why you hating from outside the club? Why you hating from outside the club? You can't even get in.
One
You can't
time.
even get in the club, bro.
You've made Champions League one time. You made Champions League, and all of a sudden, you bums all come out now. All of a sudden, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? All of a
Yeah,
sudden.
no.
Yeah, I'm being
Roma
factual
fans
right now.
are welcome to the club, bro. Milan and Juve fans, stay away, bro. The doors are closed.
Bro, you know this.
Yo,
I've been talking. Hey,
this guy.
things with me.
So much shit,
bro.
You know this, bro.
Let him.
Take your bottle, friend.
People like me, bro. I talk win, lose, or draw, bro.
The thing is, I can't take bottles. I've been downgraded to Zevia, so I got Zevia.
Oh no.
Hey, man. I talk win, lose, or draw. That's me. So that's why right now I'm winning.
Hey,
I'm
listen.
a talk, bro.
Bum that never shuts up. Yo, bum that never shuts up, bro. You know it's okay, bro. You know it's okay, bro.
Gio, George is giving me drunk uncle vibes.
Drunk uncle vibes. Yeah, 100%, bro.
Nah,
we got Nick in the house. Look.
This
Cute message of inspiration. The sun will rise on us again, brother. Anymore.
Then the rain comes down again.
Shut your ass up. You ain't Loki. Shut your ass up, bro. Go say the sun will rise on us again.
Hey, Nick, then the rain will come down again.
Bro, this ain't no Disney film, bro. Shut up, bro. I said the sun will rise on us, bro.
It's Thursday, bro.
Bro, we
bring these back.
Hey, Dom, do you do Thursday shows? I only do Tuesday, man. Tuesdays
Yeah, I'm
and
here.
Wednesdays,
I'm
man.
here
That's
all
what
the time, bro. I'm here all the
Nah,
time.
bro. We do Tuesdays and Wednesdays. That's when we do it, bro. These guys can do the Thursday. That's sixth place.
Gio, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. We're in this together.
Man, you guys, bro, there's Gio Rat. He talks so much shit, bro. I was so happy. Quiet, bro. All Gio did was rap all the time, bro. Sit your ass where you belong, man. You bum, bro.
Sixth place.
Sixth place, bro. Come on. It was in their hands,
the monks
bro.
are great, man. The monks are great, and honestly, they're great. Treat me well over here, brother.
I remember we did predictions.
Gio, like I said, I will recommend you their contact information.
They're in the Iceland mountains, bro. That's where you're gonna be going next season, so you may as well visit.
I'll be
Hoyan hooked me up, man. Hoyan hooked me up.
This is Yildiz getting bodied in Iceland after Juventus taking a 3-0 beat down. That's Yildiz.
Hey, Zappa Costa this year. Zappa
Costa. Yo, guys,
all the time, bro.
Guys, we're about to wrap. We're about to wrap up the show. We hit the 2 hour and 30 mark. Yeah, man, awesome show, awesome episode,
best
bro.
show in a while.
Thank you guys for coming out. Hey, thanks for who was the guy that donated?
Big up to I believe the name is Khalifa. Yeah, Khalifa. Big up,
bro. Thanks a lot for that, bro. Thanks for showing some love.
Big up.
And big up to the panel.
Big up to Matt too.
Big up to Matt.
I appreciate you guys having me here. It was a good time.
Yeah, bro. We'll love to have you on again, man. We're gonna be out here all summer. We're gonna be playing. We're gonna be doing different types of shows. Big things are coming. So
we're gonna be talking about Champions League. You know, Juventus and Milan thing. You're not in the discussion, but you know us. You know,
look at him.
You know what, Doodle. I respect it.
I remember we made predictions of who would make Champions League. Every single person predicted Juventus to make it, and these man finished like these sixth, bro. Like, yo, bums, bro.
Gio looks like he wants to punch someone, bro. That's funny.
He's in some mood.
He's taking it like a champ, bro. He's taking it like a champ.
Nah, he's good, man. Gio been prepping for this moment, bro. He saw it.
Big up for Fran also for visiting us and coming by and doing it.
Hey, Fran, we'll come back, bro.
Big up Fran, bro, for owning up to his bet, man. Hopefully Steve will see it because he made the bet with Steve, another Lazio fan that used to be part of the panel. So hopefully he was in the chat earlier. So hopefully
he was in the chat.
Yeah. He was the one that forced Fran to do
that was
this,
crazy, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah, big up, baby. The Knicks are in the finals, bro.
All that is smacked by whoever comes out the West, bro. Knicks stand no chance. Bro.
All right, bro.
You know
what,
here we go.
This show is about football, bro. But guess what, dude? If they do something special, I'm cooking your cheeks all show, bro. All right?
We're gonna turn into an NBA show, I guess. No,
NBA podcast.
We could do that. We could do a finals show, but don't worry about it.
What's your team?
6-time champions, Chicago Bulls, Derrick Rose, clears Jalen Brunson.
Look at that, bro. Haven't done nothing for how long? How long have they?
Derrick Rose. Josh Giddey clears Jalen Brunson, bro.
Like Roma.
Here we go.
Basketball is delusional, bro. Here we go.
All right, bro. Big up to everybody.
We'll be there, bro.
Big up to everybody, of course, in the chat. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and also go follow Matt's socials as well. The LA Napoli Fan Club. Make sure to go check them out. Follow them, guys. You know. So big up to everybody as well, Fran. Glad to have you back as well. Big up to also, even though the bum that never shuts up, yeah. Big up to him too.
Big up to everyone that's in the championship.
That's cool,
hey, everybody thumbs up. I just wanted to give everybody thumbs up. Great job today, guys. Thumbs up to everybody in the house. All right, thumbs up to everybody.
Bro, we had a banger kid that was a banger.
Big up, and we'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you in the Europa League, Gio. I know. We'll see you in the Europa League.
Hey, bro. Hey,